Ignition sequence has started. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We have commit and we have liftoff at 2:13. The Saturn V building up to 7.6 million pounds of thrust, and it is clear.
It's a question of taste.
Tastes like Coke.
It tastes like Pepsi.
Tastes like a diet soda.
Tastes different.
What they're tasting is a new cola called Jolt, and we found some real pop experts.
What you tend to do is compare this with Coca-Cola. That's your first instinct.
Sure.
And how does it compare to Coke?
Exactly.
Is it like a Coke? And from my standpoint, it's similar to a Coke, but there's something in there. There's one flavor ingredient that makes it just slightly different.
He's right. Jolt boldly proclaims that it contains all the sugar and twice the caffeine.
There's a little bit of a grape hue to it, or all the sugar and twice the caffeine.
Great. Great stuff, Harv.
It's the caffeine. This is wonderful.
And that's just the reaction the Jolt makers are counting on.
Come on, everybody, learn the moves. Step right up, do the good body groove.
Come on, everybody, take the chance. Get up and do the good body dance.
Boom, ba boom, ba boom, 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 ba boom, 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 boom.
Boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, yeah. Boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom.
Meet the challenge in your own special way. Build your body every day, yeah.
Our anus is a useful thing indeed. The anus gives relief in time of need. We all have an anus, so no matter what you've heard, remember that anus is the proper word.
Stop hating Mondays. Be a professional and hate the whole week instead. Bruh.
Hey, but at least I cleaned it.
Can you throw it in there?
Do that on a video.
Life is shit. Your life on this delicate planet will be over sooner than a celebrity marriage. Seek joy amidst the struggle of navigating a mental minefield of spreadsheets, PowerPoints, bad Wi-Fi, worse relatives, and a silent treatment from unsatisfied partners. Don't overthink and hesitate on things that bring you joy. You could get hit by a debris from a satellite or run over by a disgruntled self-driving car. The money that you did not spend will remain behind to be fought over by spouses, mistresses, and ungrateful children. So don't deny yourself another moment of joy and well-being. It's the least you can do for yourself for putting up with all the bullshit that you do. Start living a good life today.
Do you feel that? Do you feel that? Oh, shit.
doing it.
Hello, everyone. How's everybody doing? Good morning and good afternoon. What's good? How's everybody doing today? I am the man. We're at it again. What are we doing? We're not doing anything because I got no volume playing. I don't know about Hangout. How's it going, everybody? It's BF Live, Buffalo Bobby Fran, already dealing with a sound problem. Why can't I hear my freaking sound coming out of my thing? Let me see. We're doing it.
We're doing it.
There we go. Now it's working. Now we are ready to do some stuff because now we are in fact doing it. Hi, everybody. How you doing? It is Wednesday. It's hump day, as we like to say. Some of us like to say. So let's get your hump on. What's good, everybody? All I know is that I can say it again. It is hot out, man. You just step outside, just doing nothing. Just try to go outside and just try to think a clear thought in just the weather and do nothing else. Try to breathe, man. So let's see. It's currently 91 degrees where I'm at. I know it's hot all over the place. So everybody stay cool. Get a beverage, huddle around your computer or your phone, get into the shade, and I'll keep you company for the next 3 hours here on BF Live. What are you doing, as a matter of fact? Are you working? Are you eating a ham sandwich? Are you stuck in line at McDonald's trying to get food? Trying to get back to work real quick? What are you doing? Let me know what you're up to. It's 9 o'clock out on the west coast of the United States, but we're doing it. We got to get into it. We're starting another day. It is midweek freak. So tonight we will be doing the replayables with my boy Chris Abels tonight on the Levyverse at 8 o'clock East tonight. But right now, we got to start the day just by living and laughing, y'all.
I'm rolling with BF Buffalo.
That's me.
Laughing every day, yo. He got jokes that'll make you say go, but keep that avocado far, though. Where does he go? Blazing green, always lean. That's his motto. Puffin' slow, living life.
Living life.
You gotta laugh it up, my dude. Living life. Just keep it chill, stay in that mood.
Everybody. We're living and laughing here on BF Live. Streamshow 115. I got a lot of fun planned for you today as usual. How about we maybe do some Soulful Horoscope reading today, since it's the middle of the week. What else we can get into? We'll have some mashup madness. I saw some people say they really like the mashups, even though they like some of the other music stuff I do. We'll check the National Day calendar. We'll do the not so serious news, maybe like what are they singing? All the kind of fun stuff we do here, whatever we can get to in the 3 hours or so that we are here doing this on BF Live. So thanks for being here with me today. So far, it's Bobby solo so far. There's nobody backstage, so it's just me and the chat crew. So I'm going to play my elements soon, and we're going to get into it. Let me know what you're up to. I'm going to check in with the chat family with the chat family check-in. What do you say? Let's go, everybody. Let's do it. The chat family check-in for Wednesday, July 17th, 2024. Let's go.
Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves.
Hey, talk amongst yourselves. Talk with me. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk with me. Here we go.
Talk amongst yourselves.
There we go. And I'll get into it. I'll go right to the top of the chat and let everybody know that my PayPal is always pinned up there, as you know. The lovely Jules checks in. And she lets us know I will be watching from work. And good morning to everyone. Well, good morning, Jules. We'll keep you company. Keep us in your ear. And we'll be here for you. Look who it is. It's the bro you know. I don't think I remember seeing you for a minute. It's Buckshot Kid. I hope everything's going good with you, brother. Buckshot Kid checking in. Happy Monday, right? Can I get a Kayo? I don't know about that. We do Hoyas here. We don't do Kayos or Hayos or anything like that. But hello, Terry. How you doing, my brother? Checking in. Space Chief 75, the bro you know, is checking in. Hey, everybody. Working on something a little different today. Hopefully, you'll all get to see it soon. Whoa. If I don't see you in chats, I love you all, and I'm listening. You got it, Chief. Thanks, man. Thanks for that check-in. Because now I don't have to wonder, like, is Space Chief 75 just not hanging out with the show or BF no more? But you let me know, you checked in and let me know that, hey, man, I am here and I'm giving you the love, but I might be doing my commissions today and doing some work. The lovely Lisa checks in and says, good afternoon, everyone. Happy hump day. What's up? How you doing, Midweek Freaks? Happy hump day. And this is, Midday Freaks, Midweek Freaks. Jolt, Coke is for poor, says Mighty Horse. How you doing? You remember the old Jolt Cola back in the day? Man, they promised that shit. That was the wiggity whack shit back in the day. Matt, there he is, the Midday Freak, saying bones up. What's up, Matt? How you doing, man? Whether it be the afternoon, your midday, or you're just getting your day started, hang out with us for the next 3 hours or so here, and we'll do it, and we'll have fun together. Let's see. Lisa says, never had Jolt. Don't need all that sugar. I'm sweet enough. Oh, God, ain't you just funny? God, ain't you sweet enough? You don't need that sugar, girl. They hate us because they ain't us. Wait, they ain't us. It's a useful word indeed. The anus. That's right. No, namaste. Nah, you can go namaste right here. What's up, Terry Nee? How you doing, brother? That's right. Don't let the bullshit of life fuck you up. Don't deny yourself the simple pleasures of life. I love all those kind of quotes and all that stuff. Those inspirational moments. Bones up to BF. Well, thank you, Matt. Bones up to you. And I know that Perry is doing they're doing the cooking show tonight. We'll talk about that. I'll show a little promo picture when we do a little Perry talk. Good afternoon to you, Lisa. Thank you for checking in today. Hackride says, did we ever settle in a name for BF fans? I nominate Butt Falkers. Wait a minute. Yeah, well, okay, we'll put it in the running. We typically go by Fanatics, maybe. Somebody coined Fanatics. And you can be a Fanatic member, too, if for $9.99 right here on BF Live. Thank you. Stream Elements Bot is running, of course. Matt says, bones up, Hack Ride. Damn, bro, you were on fire last night on Jason's show. I didn't see you on Jason's show, but I did check in on Catch 22 last night for the Hack Ride Casey Day birthday party. That was a fun show, brother. A lot of people checked in. A lot of generous people checked in. And I trust you had a really good birthday, my friend, Hack Rider. Lisa says, I'm getting my drink on already. Well, let's go. Let's go, Lisa. Lisa is not playing around. She says, we only get one trip on this planet, so she's making the most of it. You go. Hack Rider says, I was on Jason's show. Apparently you were Hack Ride, and apparently you killed it, brother. Happy birthday once again. Matt says, Hack Ride, you were chipping everyone. Uh-oh. He was chipping everyone. Was he taking shots at people? Oh, shit. Was he feisty? Hoya from the Reverend Wild Bill. Hoya to you, Reverend Wild Bill. Thank you for checking in today on BF Live. Hack Ride says, did we break Jason? No morning show. Yeah, the morning wave or something. Well, Hack, I don't know how anyone can burn that candle at the both ends the way he does, bro, because they do Bored to Death. It's not a show, but they sure stay up long enough like it's a show at night and all, and they hang out, and then he does something called the Morning Tide. So that's going to be tricky to turn those around like every day, Hack Rider, I would believe. Big Boss checks in and says, Hoja, Doja, Cat. What's up, Big Boss? He knows where it's at. All right. Hack Ride says, did Lou have to take the day to brush his tooth? Hi-oh! Oh, shit. Hack Ride's coming with the zingers. Apparently, he was throwing out last night, if I'm not mistaken. Big Boss likes that. He says, LOL, Hack Ride. Matt says, damn, Hack Ride, all that pyramid head talk must have got to him. Great pyramid head video I seen from Hack Ride, man. That shit was funny. And it was kind of, I guess it was one of those things that we're all thinking, but nobody really said, because Jason does have a interesting shape to his head. And he was kind of I thought it was more eggy, but you went pyramid, but I go with that too. There you go. Hack Ride says, wait a minute. Casey Day is washed. Well, I don't know. Washed out. Had a good show last night. Puff, puff, pass. Well, puff, puff, puff is what I do, but you do what you do. Let's see. Hack Ride called me old. It's true, but it hurt. Damn, he was just laying out all the honesty last night. He was chipping at people. I got to see some of this. Let's see. Jared Lahane checks in and he says, pardon me, do you have any Grey Poupon? And he also says, is this the crazy train? I added the eyes. Hello, Jerry Lahane, my friend. Thank you. Yes, this is the crazy train of sorts, and you are on it. So let's go with the crazy. Come on, let's get on. It's a steam train. Old steam train. That's all I can afford here on BF Live. Come on, we're getting crazy. Come on, I think I can. I know I can. The Reverend Wild Bill checks in and he says, Terry Nee, you're not old, I'm old. Okay, it's a battle of who's the oldest. The generous Hack Ride checks in, my bro and friend, with one gifted BF Live membership. Turn on accept gifted memberships in your BF Live settings, and you might get one too, like our friend Malice in Wonderland, who caught that. Thank you, Malice. She caught that from Hack Ride. Thank you, Hack Ride and Malice. Hack, well done, says Jerry Lahane. The Reverend Wild Bill says, I'm so old. How old are you? I'm so old that when God said, let there be light, I pulled the string and flipped the switch. Hi-yo! Can I get a rim shot on that? Come on. He'll be here all week. Let's see. And I think for now, it's a slow show today. Let's see. Well, what the fuck is going on here? Well, come on. It's a party now. Thanks, Chunk, for checking in, man. I was just about to wrap up the opening chat family check-in. I'm kind of here, Bobby, solo today, just hanging out with the wonderful chat family. So I'm putting it out, and you're giving it back, and we're having fun hanging out for the next 3 hours, like we always do, Chunk. What the fuck is going on here? Indeed. Yo, what up, chat from Chunk? I love the energy that Chunk brings, man. Here comes all the friends in now. Woo, says Chunk Squad. It's Woo Wednesday. That's right. Ric Flair drip go woo on a bitch. It's Woo Wednesday. Woo, says Chunk Squad. The Reverend Wild Bill says, be sure to tip your hostess. She has the mostest. Terry Nee says, true, Wild Bill, but you're old like a cherry GTO. Ooh, like a fine car, if you will. All right, well, I think I'm at the end of the open chat family check-in today, but it's Wednesday, it's midday, it's midweek freaks, so we got to do something today. We got to get it going and do it. Let me run my element, and let's get on to other fun stuff here on BF Live, but that was the opening chat family check-in.
Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah, let's get into it. Hey, Hack Rider. I was kind of picking up on some of the Wendy stuff yesterday. I was out to dinner. I was trying to be on my phone a little bit here and there, and I saw all the stuff, the drama with the computer and everything. So good. I thought, what is the video with you? G threw a computer away with a perfectly good warranty. I thought it was a funny video, brother. But yes, that's what happens when we deal with Wendy. Shout out to Wendy. Greetings from hot Atlanta, and boy, I bet it is hot down there today. Hey, everybody, let me know the temperature where it is where you're at, because I do understand there are parts of the country that aren't exactly as hot as it is where I'm at. But we've been stuck in a heat wave here for the East Coast for the better part of the week now, and so it's hot as balls. Look, and Chunka said it's so hot it's fire. The Reverend Wild Bill says it was 100 degrees here last night. That's a nighttime temperature. Chunk Squad is saying Hotland is in the house, and he is laughing at that. All right, well, why don't we? I got some stuff prepared, of course. I like to prepare some things. Let's get into some fun. We'll talk about some stories and some different kind of news here in the not so serious news. Other news, melting Atlanta. Yeah, it's hot Atlanta. It's melting Atlanta. It's hot everywhere. So let's everybody stay cool. Let's stay together. Hey, and let me show you this Stream Element spot that's running all my friend stuff. DJ Electrify, if you could go over to her page, she did catch 22 last night on Hack Ride's channel. But if you can go to her page, we're going to try to get her up to 500 subs and get her monetized just as soon as we can. Shout out to Electrify and Hack Ride KC and all my friends over there. Okay, so why don't we do this? I'll run this element. Why don't we get into some of the BF Live other news or the not so serious news? Let's try some of that. What do you say? Come on. That's right. We're gonna do. I got some alternative news stories here on BF Live, the BF Live not so serious news, or other news I like to call it. Okay, my first story in the BF Live other news or not so serious news. It says, this was kind of a quirky story. It says, a mysterious plane found abandoned at the side of a Florida road. So for those of you who are watching and not just listening, you can see right here that it says, look at this, it's just a piece of an airplane, oddly enough. I'll read you the article about it, and we can see if we can figure out what this is all about. It says, authorities in Florida are trying to solve the mystery of a plane found abandoned at the side of a Bay County road. The Springfield Police Department said on social media that a portion of a plane, in quotes, the cockpit, nose, and front propeller, were found abandoned at the side of Transmitter Road. The plane bears the markings from Zoo World in Panama City, including giraffe logos on its seats, and the business said it got rid of the plane about a week ago. And the quote from the company says that used to be part of an exhibit, but it was removed to bring in something that would hold up. Jadina Terrell, Zoo World's assistant park director, told WJHG-TV. Against kids climbing that kind of thing, to make it more user-friendly for people in wheelchairs and more compliant for people so everyone could enjoy it. Police said they learned that the person who took possession of the plane took it to a scrapyard. They go on to say that there's some sort of material inside the instruments that causes the glow at night, and as a result, the scrapyard cannot take them, said Russell Voiles, assistant police chief for the Springfield Police Department. So that they took the portion of the plane, but they do not take the portion behind me. So apparently it had some kind of a chemical in it that the junk scrapyard wouldn't take, and it looks like this thing was just abandoned on the side of the road. But I guess if you didn't investigate or know any better, it looks like it could be like a plane, like is this a plane crash that somebody never saw going down or whatever? So that's my first story in the BF Live Not So Serious News. Let's see what I got for you today. All right, well, we know the Olympics are about to come up, y'all. I don't know how many of you people are in the Olympics. I don't really have to see the Olympics, but what I find that happens is that the Olympics are on so frequently and so often, so many days in a row. At some point, I get bored and I'll you can't help but bump into it or run into an interesting thing or something. But this is more about the Tour de France. We're going to talk about the Olympics in another story as well. This one, it says, a cyclist was fined after kissing his wife at the Tour de France. So I was never the biggest cycling guy. I always heard, grew up hearing of the Tour de France when I was growing up, but never the biggest cycling guy. And then, of course, it became super famous because of Lance Armstrong. And then I was like, okay, well, maybe there is something cool about this whole Tour de France thing. But then Mr. One Nut took like steroids and everything and kind of blew that for me and also kind of removed the integrity and the fun out of that. But so this is what they said happened in this story. The friends and family of Julien Bernard gathered on a hillside to greet him as the Tour de France passed his home during Friday's stage in Burgundy, giving him a welcome that authorities found a little too warm. Celebrations went too far for the International Cycling Union race commissioners responsible for imposing general rules during the race. While normally these rules concern answering the call of nature, like going to the bathroom in public or deviating dangerously from one's line, Friday's offense was more of a festive nature, and because he kissed his wife. It says, with a huge crowd outside of Newt St. George's, chanting the local boy's name, he stopped to hug and kiss his wife, Margaret, who had their child, Charles, in her arms at the time. The quote says, I'd been waiting for this moment since the route was announced in October, he told the local newspaper, La Bien Publique. This kind of moment comes once in a lifetime, and never mind if they fine me the 200 Swiss francs. The fine was explained as for behavior damaging to the image of the sport. Or not like having one nut and, taking steroids, God forbid. My wife organized for everyone to come and see me at the point of the race, and I wanted to show my gratitude and thank her for that, explained the 32-year-old. The authorities were more bothered by the behavior of his friends who were whipped up with the crowds, threatening the security barrier and pushing forwards with the locals cheering La Julien Bernard. For the record, he came in 61st on the day, 3 minutes, 11 seconds down to winner Remco Evenepoel. Wow. So 3 minutes and 61st, 3 minutes away gets you from first to 61st. That's my second story in the BF Live Not So Serious News. I thought that was just kind of a silly news story that guy gets penalized or fined for kissing somebody during the race, his wife. Matt's checking in. He's letting us know it's 65 in Los Angeles. See, that's funny, Matt. Because typically the stereotype here is that it's always hotter on the West Coast than it is on the East Coast. For at least that's kind of how it's been since I've been growing up. But so it's kind of odd when I have hotter, we have the more extreme temperatures than maybe you're having out there. But enjoy those lovely temperatures out in Los Angeles, my friend Matt. Chunga Squad is laughing, saying LOL. The Reverend Wild Bill says, with that plane, that is what you get when you leave the emergency brakes on. Maybe you slid off the thing. Let's see. Chunga's laughing, so that's good. If it was dudes kissing dudes, would have been totally fine. Ooh, very interesting point, Chung. Would they have been as bold to establish a fine had it been a same-sex situation? You make an interesting thing. Them damn neo-Marxist tyranny says. Them damn new Marxists can't even kiss anybody during the ridiculous, says Chunk. That's again. I'm glad you guys all agree. All right, well, I got a couple more stories here in the BF Live Not So Serious News. Let's see. I have another one here. I know there's got to be some Trekkies out there. I know that our friend Nimrod is like a Star Wars guy. I don't know how much he's a Star Trek guy. But for those Star Trek fans out there, for those fans back in the day, it says, long-lost Star Trek phaser and communicator props are headed to auction. So these are from the OG, original William Shatner Star Trek. The little caption says, the phaser and a communicator used by William Shatner in the original Star Trek series resurfaced after more than 50 years and are headed to auction. And they tell you it's an auction house Frodo. It says a California auction house announced a pair of long-lost props from the original Star Trek series have been found. You know, I didn't realize I didn't do that. I need to go in my newsroom. What am I doing? I need to go in my newsroom. Come on, man. What's good production value if you're not going to use them, BF? Now you're in the newsroom. There you go, magically. All right. So these items have been found after like more than 50 years, and I'll tell you how. They're headed for auction. Julienne's Auction House, in partnership with Turner Classic Movies, announced the phaser and communicator will be auctioned as part of the co-branded event Comic-Con Museums presents Julienne's Auctions and TCM 2024 Spotlight Series. That's a mouthful of a name for a promotion. The props were used by William Shatner on screen in his role as Captain James T. Kirk. Don Hillebrand, a Star Trek prop expert, authenticated the items as hero versions used on screen in multiple episodes of the series. The props made in 1966 were thought to be lost for more than 50 years before turning up in the collection of a recently deceased man who worked in the Hollywood prop industry for many years. The items are now owned by the man's family and will be auctioned on November the 9th. So there you go. So if you're the ultimate Star Wars geek, or Star Trek geek, there you go. Set your phasers to stun. Set your phaser for fun. That's what we do here on BF Live. We set our phasers for fun, and that's what we're doing here. So if you got your money up, get your money up. All you big dogs out there that might Star Trek geeks and get your money up. There you are from back in the day. OG Star Trek props going up for auction. Let's see. We got the ridiculous. Jimmy Bezos checks in with the weather report and says it is a beautiful 88 here in Austin, Texas, under light cloud coverage. Well, thank you for checking in. The BF Live Chat Family Weather Crew. Thank you, Jimmy Bezos. Cloud, I know what you got. I know what you meant. I'm not a collector of show boppers. Like stuff props from shows. Like, share, and subscribe. By the way, thank you, Jerry Lahane. Thank you, Jerry. Chung Squad says, in 1966, they didn't have Apple Watches. Right. That's a statement, not a question, right? That is a statement. That's right. They didn't have Apple Watches, but there you go. The communicator doesn't seem far-fetched nowadays. It's reality. Yeah, and Chung, if you remember, like some of the first Motorola flip phones, they straight up said that they were inspired by those communicators like you saw in that picture right there. So you're right. We're not that far away. We are kind of communicating in those things. All right, let's go to another story I have prepared for you in the BF Live. Not so serious news. Okay, let's get into this Olympic story I'm talking about now. Because like I said, I don't really go out and go, oh my God, I have to watch the Olympics. But there's so much Olympic coverage on for such a long period of time that eventually I fall into watching something interesting. But let's check this out. I'm curious what everybody thinks about this. This says, the Seine swimming. Parisians tradition resurrected for the Olympics. So yes, they are going to actually try to hold swim event in the Seine River in Paris. So here's an old photo. Apparently this is how they used to do it back in the day. Maybe when the water was much cleaner. But for those of you keeping up with this, I'll read the story here and I'll let you know some of the details. Paris Mayor Anne Hidalgo took the plunge Wednesday when she jumped into the River Seine in Paris. Is that like the River Toms or something? In the River Seine in Paris to show the water was clean enough to host the Olympic swim events starting later this month. Hidalgo is the latest VIP to cleave through the river's murky waters after the sports minister Emile Audet Castera on Saturday. Despite a major cleanup, many Parisians still recoil at the idea of swimming in a river that regularly tests high levels of bacteria and fecal matter. So this is what they're going for, folks. I've been reading the stories leading up to the Olympics, and from what I understand, it's constantly, daily, it's failing. They've done all these efforts. They spent like millions and billions of dollars or francs or whatever, they have their money. And they're trying to clean it up, but it's still on the daily testing for high levels of shit for fecal matter and bacteria. But it does say, but up until 1923, when it was banned due to pollution and danger from passing river barges, it was a popular pastime. Here's a brief history of Seine swimming. In the 17th century, skinny dipping. In the 17th century, before the revolution that toppled France's monarchy, bathing in the Seine was a fashionable pastime, and one that was often conducted naked. By the end of that century, skinny dipping had been outlawed, but Seine swimming remained popular, with floating pools installed along the banks. The most famous of these was the Delaney Pool, erected in 1801 on a dozen barges and named after one of the first lifeguards to give bankside swimming lessons. So there, it gives you just kind of a history. I'm not going to read you the entire history, but obviously with the Olympics coming in now, this is kind of a big story because, and now what you have is like, it might not even be really like clean enough, but now you got public officials that are so desperate to have the appearance that it's good enough. Now they're like, hey, if it's good enough for me to dump it, I can dump in it. Look, it's fine. It's like, it's literally like come in the water's fine thing. So now they have public officials doing it. And they did a similar thing where I'm at. I'm near the Baltimore Inner Harbor, and they've been trying to revive that and make it swimmable and usable for people for the last 20 years or more. They've had an effort. And just recently, about a month ago, local politicians did much the same thing and jumped in to prove its worthiness for swimming. But good luck to you. Good luck to your health on that one. Let's see. We got that one. The communicator, we got that one. Don't tell me what to do, Jerry Lehane, you troll. Because Jerry was telling everybody to like, share, and subscribe. Up Shyt's River without a boat, says the Reverend Wild Bill. That's right. You're right about that, my friend. All right, let's see what we have here today. All right, and I got one last story for you here on the BF Live, Not So Serious News, before we get on some other stuff here today on Streamshow episode 115 on this hot-ass Wednesday, midweek, freaks. Come on, what do you know? What do you do? Let's get into it. Let me show you this one. This is like a feel-good. I don't think many stories probably end this way, so I wanted to share this one with you. This one says, a young boy finds his ring lost in a South Carolina river 1 year from 1 year earlier. So there's the ring right there. I'll read you the story and then I'll show it to you. It says, a 9-year-old searching for shark teeth in South Carolina found something far more valuable. A wedding ring that had been dropped in the water a year earlier, and it looks like a pretty significant carat and pretty significant ring. The kid's name, Rivers Pardee, was searching for shark teeth along the Stono River with his dad, Ed, when he found the ring in the pluff mud of Wolf Island. I've never heard of pluff mud on Wolf Island. It was like just a shiny thing sticking up, the boy told WCBD TV. The duo took the ring home and cleaned it. They decided to track down its owner when they had it examined by an expert and discovered it was valuable. Carrie Pardee, the boy's mother, posted about the discovery on a social media page dedicated to returning lost rings to their owners. A guy responded to my wife, and said, hey, my buddy had lost a ring on that island approximately 1 year ago, Ed Pardee said. The man explained he had been with Megan and Chris Bean in July of 2023 when Megan's ring came off in the water on Wolf Island. Chris Bean surprised his wife with the found ring by reproposing. I think that's really cool. I stood there and I looked at it for a second in complete disbelief, Megan Bean recalled. The couple said they are grateful to the Rivers family and his parents for the return of the precious object. We are so thankful for this sweet family, Megan Bean wrote on social media. So I thought that was a good story because, a lot of times those things aren't recovered. And if somebody does recover them, they're probably going to like them, keep it for themselves or maybe hawk it or do something nefarious with it. So let's see what they were saying about some of these stories here. Jerry Lehane says, don't go swimming in France's insane fecal river. Yeah, they're trying, they're so desperate, Jerry, that now politicians are like, no, don't look at the numbers. If it's good enough for me to jump in, you can jump in too. So there you go. All right, so there was a few stories on the BF Live, Not So Serious News. Why don't I run my element? And why don't we get into some other fun stuff here today on this Wednesday on BF Live? So that's all I have for you today on the BF Live, Not So Serious News. Oh yeah, let's have some fun. Let me get back into my fun studio. Let's get out of the new studio and get back into the music studio and the fun studio. How you doing? There you go. There's some little podcast magic right there. Little production magic on BF Live. Please like, share, and subscribe BF Live. I hope you're having a good time today on BF Live. It's Bobby Solo here so far. Why don't we do this? I got some stuff I can play for you. Let's just have some fun, play some shit. I've been pulling all kind of stuff. Oh, we got to watch this one. Got to watch this one, ladies and gentlemen. They're coming for your ladies, guys. They're coming for your ladies. The Poon Hound. Let's play this one. There we go. Oh shit, here we go.
Let me be the breeze,
The panty dropper.
in your sunny day. Let me be the sky for your clouds. Let me be the pool for your waterfall. Let me be the verb for your nouns. Let me be the shore for your crashing waves. Let me be the bricks in your wall. Let me be the soil where your garden grows. Let me be the one. Let me be the one. Let me be the one you truly love. I will be your footpath to serenity. I will be the bridge for you to cross. I will be your watercolor memory. I will be the love you've never lost. You pull me like a magnet, ever closer to your
Remix.
heart. Give me time to win you, and now's the time to start.
Come on, leave some booty for us, my dude. What's up? Let's see. Let's check in with the people. Let's see. Nice group pics there. Let's see. 2 joints checking in. What's up, man? I smoked 2 joints in the morning. I smoked 2 joints at night. 2 joints remix. That's right. Yo, 2 joints getting the love from Chunk Squad. Junk is getting it right back from 2 joints. This guy is hilarious, isn't he? Man, he's got to leave some booty for us, Chunk Squad. That's what Chunk said it. Save some chicks for the rest of us, dude. Jerry Hand says, oh, that awful fake buzz auto fug tune, worse than Christmas music on repeat. Spacey 75 says, let me be the one hiding in your bushes, wearing a mask. Let me be the one to chloroform you. Hello, Jerry from 2 Joints. Oh no, dude cannibal vibes. No shit. Terry Nee, howdy from 2 Joints. Space Chief 75 is getting the laugh from that line from Chunk Squad. All right, well, it's not so much Bobby solo now. What if 1 Bobby's not enough for you? How about two Bobbies with Bobby Nick Haven?
Hey,
Double your Bobby pleasure, double your fun. How you doing, buddy?
Right. Not too bad. How are you doing, man?
All right, man. Hanging there, doing the best I can. You were the first to join me today, so I'm just hanging out, doing my normal thing with the people here. BF Live Stream Show 115. What's good today?
I don't know. Well, I mean, this is good today.
Thank you. 2 Joints getting the love back from Terry Nee. Hey, Chunk from Space Chief 75. Space Chief Dude from 2 Joints. Matt. Oh, there you go. You're getting the smokes up, Bobby Nick. Smokes up.
Light him up, motherfuckers.
Looking up from Matt. Oh, no, Bobby Nick. Hi, LOL. Bobby Nick Hoya from Lisa. 2 Joints getting the love right back from Space Chief 75. Yeah, Bob. So, I happened to, what was I doing? Oh, so I was supposed to be doing the Shawnee Zone last night. That got put off for we got rescheduled for a scheduling conflict. So that didn't happen last night.
Okay.
So then I looked over at No Filter and I see DJ Electra on there, which is kind of
God, yeah.
That's not always a regular thing. I know she stops in sometimes, but I also knew she had Catch 22 to do. So I'm like, well, this is interesting. Why is Electra on there? So, and I listened to a little bit about it. Now, what was her motivation? Was this the whole Wendy thing that motivated her to come on?
Yeah. Okay, because Wendy came on with this she was coming out with this outlandish story that, like, 3 days ago, she was streaming and her laptop blew up, and it blew her back, knocked her out.
This is the part I caught. I was listening to some of this.
Yeah, her mom came in, I guess, because the smoke alarm was going off, and shook her awake, and she had black soot on her face.
Yeah.
And her hair was standing up.
Yep.
And her mom had to use baby oil or something to comb her hair back.
I was hearing all these descriptions, Bobby Nick. Right, and she was being severely grilled / cross-examined by a panel of podcast lawyers, if you will, is kind of what I saw, Bobby Nick.
Well, yeah, I mean, we had to really try to get down to the nitty-gritty of the story, because it's like
all right, so
it's an outlandish story, so I don't know. I mean,
I agree, and I heard a lot of her detail in it. And so, okay, so let's put all this together now, Bobby Nick. So we know of Wendy from back in the day, and Wendy has always had game. As far as she's had the Walmart game, the dumpster game, the the lottery ticket game. She's always have some kind of angle or something. So that's what we know her as. But she told this story, and I heard the detail, and I heard the grilling that she went through last night. So what is your assessment of this entire situation, Bobby Nick? What do you think she's?
Yeah.
Is she telling the truth? What do you think?
I don't think she's telling the truth. To be honest, I think it's a story that she's telling for the purposes of what I'm not 100% sure.
So Bob, like I said, I set it up by saying that, knowing her kind of history and everything, we know that she has game and angle, and she's all about getting that next dollar and everything, or thinking that she needs the next dollar. She's always has that drive in her. But I will say, Bob, that she held up pretty good to a lot of the grilling and questioning, and she was coming up with some serious details about certain ways she was feeling and certain reactions and all. I'm like, boy, if she's making it up, she has got some incredible nuance to some of her detail, Bobby Nick.
She does. I mean, yeah, 100%.
About the blowing up in her face, the mom coming in. I mean, she has all this corroborating backstory, if you will.
Yeah, I don't really get it all, but I mean, I do, but I don't. I don't know. I don't know what, because she was sending pictures of the laptop last night, so it's like she never pawned it off.
Yeah, I heard her say that it was in the garage, and then Stormy was trying to get a picture of it from her. Did you end up getting a picture last night?
I got a couple of pictures last night.
Is the battery blown up? Is anything blown up on it?
I see grease on the thing. She's trying to say that was where it shocked her, but it looks just like grease to me.
She said it blew up in her face, it made her pass out because she said her mom had to come in and shake her and ask her what happened and get the black stuff off her face, and and then a smoke alarm went off. She has all these layers. So Bob, if she's telling a story, she is a hell of a storyteller, my friend.
She is. Well, I know she is. She's told stories before, about her going to the grocery store and grabbing a bunch of stuff. I forget what it was. I think it was Stouffer's, a pail of ice cream, and something else, and sitting on it. And there was 37 Stouffer's or something like that. She sat on it under her on her wheelchair, and she rolled out the door with it, and said, as she was leaving, she said, "See ya, wouldn't want to be ya." So
what the with stuff with Stouffer's, huh?
Yeah.
J Dog's checking in, says hello everyone. What's up, J Dog? Matt's got the UFOs going up. Shout out UFO Jerry. J Dog Hoya from Lisa. Hoya J Dog from J Dog to everyone. Aku Mugen, what's up, man? Hey Aku, how you doing? I don't often see you on the show. Always see you hanging out with us when we're playables, which happens tonight on the Levyverse Midweek Freaks. Let's see what kind of fun we can get into tonight. What's up, Aku? Nice to see you during the day, my friend. Let's see. DJ Electra is honey. Yeah, she is sweet. She's a sweet one. Let's see. Truly a faulty Google. I got a faulty Google Chrome. I got to go buy me a new Google Chrome at the store, Aku. Nope, there it is right there. Well, we got a new friend. Oh, it's Shawnee, the producer of Replayable's girlfriend, checking in. Chichu saying, "Hola, everyone." Hi, Mrs. Shawnee. Hi, Mrs. Shawnee Schultz. She is pretty hot. Back off, Bobby. That's Shawnee's girl. Hang on, Mrs. Shawnee Schultz. Chichu. Somebody needs to make a Wendy cartoon. Hack ride.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah. So let's see, before we keep going in the chat and everything. I'll start this one. So I wanted to talk about Electra, her motivation being on there, because I'm like, okay, Electra's on here, and I see her. She was dominating the chat for a while. So what was her motivation? She was like, I got to get on this show. I got to have something to say. So how did that all go and come together?
Well, she just wanted to point out that that Wendy does have a history of pawning things off, and
right.
Just to say that, to Wendy that if that's what you're gonna do, just own it. Say that instead of telling an
Right, we won't be mad at you, but we want to know what you're doing with these things in the end, so you know how to kind of deal with her. Because, but see that really wouldn't surprise me either, Bobby, because she's always about cash and getting that liquid funds. Like I need more money, I got to feed my cat, we're hungry, my mom needs to fix her car. You know, it's always she wants to turn everything into cash. So I can definitely see her being the type of person that if she has something that she thinks has some kind of value to it, that she would probably want to convert it into cash.
Yeah, and see, the thing is that's a good laptop, you know. So,
and I understand it was still under warranty.
Yeah, and
I saw Hack Ride put together a little song at the beginning of Catch 22 last night. I think of her getting rid of the computer that's still under warranty, but it's in the garbage now.
Well, she said she did pull it out of the garbage, I guess, but you know, she said her mom threw it in the garbage.
Well, okay, so I guess it's so if the computer still exists and it's not really showing any signs of blowing up, like you said, you didn't really see anything, right?
Well, and she sent me a picture of the back too, and she's like, this yellow stuff is where it melted, and all I see is like, you know, kind of maybe the back is like needs to be cleaned out. You know?
Got a little grease or something, some spooge in it or something.
Got it. I don't know if there's fuzzies in there or built up fuzzies or what, but there's something.
So it sounds like on the surface, and she's done this before, when she gets to a certain point where she like works a computer into a point where it doesn't work for her anymore, she just kind of stops using it and like kind of moves on from it.
Yeah, this is a pattern. She's
and she thinks they're broken. It's not about fixing it or seeking out help or anything. She just go, my computer sucks, it broke, it blew up, I need another one.
Yeah,
like that's how she kind of handles everything, and I guess she's used to getting her way that way. But yeah, we got to monitor a little more closely because we can't just keep sending out laptops willy nilly for my friend Hack Ride and all. Chi-Chu.
Yeah, I mean, she's got to realize that if other people are footing the bill, she's just got to accept what she's got, you know.
And maybe we need to. Maybe she's never had an outlet to seek help before, Bobby Nick, to where maybe people have been nice and gave her a computer, or she's inherited a computer, but she really don't know what to do with it or how to handle it if it has like an issue or something. And so in her thinking, it's broke, it's no good.
Yeah,
once it stops being useful for her in the simple way to click through it like she likes to, she thinks it's no good, but it might be good in other people's hands.
Yeah, well, and that's the thing, you know. Half the time, I think her tech issues are her internet. You know, because she doesn't have very good internet at all. Like, no, like she constantly freezes and stuff like that. And you know, when you get frozen in the StreamYard, you get kicked out.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I mean, she done a speed. I guess Electra was saying she done a speed test, and her internet is just horrible.
Is that right? Well, Chi-Chu says, Milama Chi-Chu, ye say la wife de Sean Schultz. we know Mrs. Schultz with Chi-Chu Schultz. We get it. I mean, you got to put Schultz on your last name, Chi-Chu. That way we won't mistake it. Grilled by Podcast Hoyas. Yeah, it was very intense. I've seen trials that had less grilling than what Wendy went through last night, but it was grilled by Podcast Hoyas.
Can I get a Hoya? Get a Hoya. Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya?
You saw those Hoya lawyers kind of cross-examining her, didn't you? I felt for her a little bit, but she was like, Bobby Nick, I was impressed, man, because she was like, no, this happened, and my mom come in and blew it up, and she was holding up to your guys' line of questioning.
Well, yeah, she was, but the thing is, the other night, she was just telling me that she had a problem, and it was getting hot, and I think the detail was that it was smoking,
mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden, it went to that it blew up in her face.
Yeah, I think she does seem to like exaggerate. She's very she embellishes stories quite colorfully. Yeah. Did a cartoon stick of dynamite go off in her computer? Well, that's what I heard you guys talking about. Yeah, because you're imagining like because she said I got black stuff all over my face. So you're imagining somebody that looks like buckwheat with and she said the hair was like all standing up in the air. And I heard you lost your shit when she started saying that.
Oh man,
like she's saying I got black stuff on my face, and my mom came in, and my hair was straight up in the air, and Bobby Nick was like, bah!
Oh, I couldn't help it. That was so fucking funny.
And I'm thinking,
and then 2K asked her at one point, did your computer yell Allah Akbar before it blew up? And she's like, yes, it did say that.
Yeah, see, and I knew you guys were trying to get her to say yes to some kind of questions that maybe you already knew the answer to. I followed that too. But and I also heard her say, yeah, and it made a noise right before it blew up. It kind of went. She said it made a noise to, like she was saying the do boom, like somebody saying dun.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Fuck you, Wendy. Yes. Oh my God, it was a funny story. Chichu is laughing and hugs. Chichu, you complete me. I love you, Chichu. You complete me, Chichu. You better stay away from Shawnee's girl. You wish you had Shawnee girl. Give me Bezos dude from 2 Joints. Jerry Lehane says the laptop was saved to her garage. The laptop was saved to her garage, not into the city dump can, so they can send it back under warranty. That's a good thing that if it's still kind of available.
Hopefully that is what's going to happen. I don't know. I know Hackride is willing to pay for her
shipping and handling
back to him.
But then you got the whole logistics with her, because I'm not sure if she can handle those logistics and packing it, posting it, and getting it back. And then that's where she has to get mom involved and all that stuff, right?
Yeah, well, she did manage to send it off to the company.
Did she?
That one time. But yeah, there was nothing wrong with it. They got it and they sent it right back because they checked it out and it was fine. So
Matt says, I think Hackride was onto something when he said it might have been the cheap headphones that burnt up. Maybe
yeah, because she was also saying that like she was smelling burnt rubber. And
yeah. Well, if something catches fire, I mean, something in there is going to be made of some kind of plastic or rubbery smell. But yeah, I heard that detail too. Like she had like all these details, but yet she was continued to be grilled and laughed at. Let's see, Matt TWMDU, son, what's up? Chi-Chu's giving her love. Aku says, sounds like she stuck a fork in an outlet. Don't ask how I know. You think that's what she did? I don't know. We don't know what it is, but I know they were trying to figure it out yesterday. I'm like, they're going to get to the bottom of some shit with all these people grilling her. But she held up pretty good. So what is she using to do work now there, Bobby, Nick, to podcast now?
Well, she's got another laptop that she says is from she borrowed from a friend, but she's been using this one on and off for like, I don't know, 3 or 4 months.
You say he's just a friend. Let's see. Matt says, 2 Joints, bones up from our friend Matt. Big Boss is saying afternoon, Bobby. What's up, Big Boss? Checking in again. How you doing, brother, man? We're just hanging out, having a good time, hanging out with you great chat family people. We're trying to, hopefully you're staying cool. If you're not indoors at your computer watching us staying cool, hopefully you got like a beverage and all, and keep us in your ear, and we'll keep you company while you're out there in the hot day. Bobby Nick enjoys the Tragically Hip, ? Dudes allowed. Tell them about your love for the Tragically Hip. It ain't just enjoys. It's not just enjoys 2 Joints.
I mean, I'm Canadian, so
it's almost a law.
Yeah, pretty much. The Tragically Hip is Canada's band, and I fell in love with them like in the fucking late '80s. I remember, when they came out with Road Apples. That was their really big album back then, and that was just killer stuff. New Orleans is sinking. Lots of good tunes.
Are you wearing another Tragically Hip shirt today? Because I knew you were wearing one yesterday. Well, you got one for every day of the week. It's the Bobby Nick shirt check.
I like. Yeah. It's got the maple leaf in the middle here.
I see that.
It's got the guys' band names: Gord, Rob, Paul, Gord, and Johnny. So yeah,
there you go.
Yeah, there was two Gords in that band.
I was going to say, yeah, you're out of your gourds. I thought you said it too. Wow, I just Stream Elements bot just let me know that my friend Aku Mugen. What's up? Kumajin. Hey, Kumajin, subscribe to my page. Thanks, Aku. Thanks, bro. We appreciate you. And he kicks us a lot of videos for replayables, Bobby Nick. Constantly filling our Discord with those. Two Joint says, oh, we got that one. The Bobby Nick enjoys the Tragically Hip. Yeah, but we're not even going to get into talking about his opinions on hockey and Rush. We're not going to do it because the authorities will come after him.
You know,
don't say it.
Say it. Hockey is actually, Tragically Hip has a lot of tunes about hockey, and some of them I like because it's a tune about hockey, right? So it's not. But there is one line in one of the songs. I can't remember what his name is, but Gordon Downey sings, "You said you didn't give a fuck about hockey. I never heard someone say that before."
I told you, man.
Yeah, I say that.
I know, and I tell you all the time. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police will come for you if they know that you don't care for hockey. That's not allowed up in Canada. So Tragically Hip is allowed, not like in Canada, and hockey and living in Canada, not allowed. Chi-Chu says, Chi-Chu plus Sean equals sexy time. Yeah. Yes, it does, Mrs. Chi-Chu, Mrs. Shawnee. Chi-Chu love. Chi-Chu, Chi-Chu world order. Uh-oh. Rolling Bandito, Wendy the Masked Marauder. Come on, everybody. Look, you son of a bitch, laptop. Let me say, Que Hoya está bien. Hey. De nada. Hi, Shawnee Chi-Chu lady. Hola, Jerry from Chi-Chu, giving it right back. Aku says, I don't know much about Wendy, but she sounds like DSP. Never liked DSP. It's not connecting, Bobby. DSP? You're not getting it either?
DSP, no, I don't know.
It'll probably be something real easy that we both of us know, but our brains just ain't working.
Yeah.
And we'll be like, oh, duh. DSP, come on. We're going to keep doing it again. I don't know much about Wendy. PSA, don't throw things that are on fire in the garbage. That sounds like it's a very pointed message to you, Bobby, Nick.
Yeah, well, I mean, it is what it is. I guess apparently it went directly in the garbage after it was on fire. But I don't see any burning on the fucking. I don't know.
Right, and so I think she probably knew that she was going to get called out at some point. Like, hey, Wendy, how's the computer? Where's the computer? Oh, well, it stopped working to my satisfaction. So she knows she needs a good story. Maybe that's just maybe my summation. I don't know. Chunk is laughing. LMAO, Two Joints is laughing at Chunk. Psych is checking in. What's up, Psych? And Ding Dong.
You know what, Bobby friend?
Yeah.
I'll send you.
Oh,
I'll send you the pictures.
Okay, thank you.
That she sent me.
Just don't send me the nudes that you got yesterday.
No, don't worry. I'm keeping those for myself.
Hey, unless you're trying to burn a bitch down, Chunk. Ha ha, says our friend Psych. Don't put a fired computer in the trash. Something that's burning. So Chi-Chu, what does Hoya mean? Oh, don't question me, Chi-Chu. Psych is bricked up. We're all bricked up. We're just now finishing up the first hour of Stream Show 115 BF Live. More of my friends are joining in, so like, share, and subscribe, and hang out. Let's just have fun and stay cool together. Stay cool and be cool. Chunk Squad says, just saying, especially if the garbage is in the garage. Geez. Yeah, I'm curious about the timing and the thinking, or if any thinking went involved, Chunk. Because, yeah, I was wondering, too. Because what you hear all the time, these batteries, like, they happen in vape pens. They happen on a lot of these motorized carts where the families have them in their garage. And they're charging the battery, and the thing catches on fire. So I don't trust, those batteries like by themselves, like kind of indoors. I'd want to get as far away from that thing as I could too.
Yeah.
Psych is saying Hoya to all the peeps. Psych, dude, what's up? TMWDU from Two Joints. Clogged vent can blow a lithium battery. She's humping it. Wait a minute. What is she clogging it with? Let's see.
Right.
Yeah, Terry, I think when even if it's a simple reason, like something like cleanliness, or just maybe it needs to be have get some files off of it or something. As soon as it becomes not useful to her, it's just it's a waste. It's trash. It's not useful. Bricked up, says Chunk. He's double bricked up because that's 2 of them. Psych 666 says our friend Matt. 2 joints is bricked up too. I love all the bricking up. Oh, I need to get that video too. I need my friends Hack Rider and them to. Where did you send me that video or those pictures, Bobby? Or did you?
I sent them in the BF Live chat.
Okay. And yeah, I love that bricked up song that Hack Ride and them put together, or I don't know if it's Hack Ride and or Electra put it together.
Yeah, right.
Bricked up. I got to get that and play that here on BF Live because it says my show name in it, so I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, this is cool because when this is the next thing that I wanted to see, Bob. When you guys were like cross-examining her last night, I'm like, I want to see pictures because I want to see like a battery blown up or something. So let's see what we got here. Yeah, it's just like a messy. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it looks like it looks like someone with greased fingers touched the computer. You know.
Look, yeah, I ate a cheeseburger and that's what happened. Let's see, and then and there's the back of it where the battery is.
Yeah, I mean, and you can see that there might be some
very little
things there that, but
very
yeah,
little,
very little. Yeah, I mean, yeah, she's trying to say like, you know, it's all is melting. I don't see no melting.
Well, at least, like I said, at least we kind of know that it wasn't the situation where, that DJ Electra was worried about, where she kind of liquidated it and turned it into liquid cash or whatever.
Yeah, well, hopefully, who knows? I mean, who knows when those pictures are actually taken?
But I thought I heard Shammy. I thought I heard Shammy saying that she sent computers before. So
Yeah.
this is like a pattern, like we're picking up on, right?
Yeah, she's gone through many computers, I guess.
And she asked her, like, what do you do with those computers when you're done with them? Oh, I throw them away. I throw them in the trash.
Yeah.
Something like that. So let's see. We got the 2 joints. We got Psych is saying 2 joints and Matt 666. Psych Hoya from our friend Lisa. Kahuna checking in. Hey, Kahuna. Hey, Hang, and hey, gang. How you doing there, Kahuna Nui? Chunk is all bricked up, says Jerry. I bet you're bricked up too, man. Chichu, I want to sauce your enchilada, sweetie. I'm telling Sean about this tonight on Replayables at 8 p.m. East, 5 Pacific on Replayables, when we drink, smoke, laugh, and joke, and watch some videos. And I'll just drink at at the whim of the wheel. Yo, Kahuna from Big Boss. Matt is checking in with the waves and the love for Kahuna. Hoya, Big Boss. Kahuna says, hey, BB and Matt, what's Hoya mean? It's one of those universal terms, Jerry. It means what you want. It means hi, hello, how you doing? Oops, like Hoya, sorry about that. It can mean sorry about that. It means everything. But the biggest thing it means is just fun and silliness, which we're all about here on BF Live. It means what you want it to mean.
Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya?
Hoya is fun. It's a positive affirmation, Jerry Lahane. It's like, Wendy, she had her computer. It was working, but she threw it in the trash. Hoya, like that. Kind of like that. You can use it.
Hoya.
Let's practice using Hoya in a sentence. LOL, Jerry from Big Boss Man. Hey, Jerry from Big Kahuna. Stream Element Spot is running. Kahuna, what's Hoya mean? Question mark. Psych is getting love from Kahuna Nui. Psych is giving the love to Kahuna. Big Boss says there were a few copies of the Quran on Wendy's PC. Don't you be talking like this. Don't talk like this, Big Boss Man. Chunk is laughing, which is good. Kahuna says, at Jerry, all the cool kids are saying it. Hoya, come on. That's right, Jerry. It means whatever you want it to mean. Let's see. I like a snack bar. Jerry just simply says, okay. Let's see. Nimrod says, she said it went done. Yeah, it went done. Yeah.
Dun.
Yeah. So Nimrod, was it this kind of done? I didn't know if it was that kind of done, or I thought it might have been this one.
Yeah.
Like the Windows was polite enough to, like, before I blow up in your face, let me give you a warning. I'm about to blow up in your face, Wendy. I looked up. It said a poid plant or a pit. A Hoya? Really? Well, that's because you're looking for an actual meaning. But we're having a lot of fun with it here, Jared Lahane. It was just that crazy video guy. Chris came across that at Hoya, the synth pop troubadour. Came across his video and played it on Replayables one night. And we're a bunch of we like to drink, smoke, laugh, and joke. So it don't take much to get us laughing. So it's just a nice, just a fun thing to kind of just latch onto. Chunk is laughing, which is good. Jerry says it's a potted plant, which is a Hoya. J-Dog says Replayables tonight, BF question mark. Replayables tonight, exclamation point. Levyverse, 8 p.m. East on the Levyverse channel right here on YouTube. Another Canadian. Cheers, man. That's right. 2 joints. That's right. It's our Canadian friend here. R.I.P. Gord Downey. Boy, you got a Canadian brother here. You got another. Yes.
Damn right.
Bobby Nick's my Canadian friend from way back. We talk about all things Canadian with Bobby Nick. Chunkster's checking in, says BNL is better. BNL. What's up? How you doing, Chunkster? Thanks for checking in the midday. Let's see. Wendy's computer couldn't handle Bobby's nudie pics. Kaboom! Didn't have enough data for that, huh? Computer that said, I'm out of here. Gord Downey's last meal was a raspberry freezy, Bobby Nick. He getting deep into it.
God damn, I didn't even know that one.
Wow. 50 mission cap.
Oh yeah.
You know that reference?
Yeah, that's a good, cool tune.
Jerry Lahane stating the obvious. Bobby Nick, not a sports fan. We've established that here on the many shows, as you know. Oh, Jerry says Canadian violation, right? We try not to say it out loud. I try not to get him to say it too much. I don't
Well, you know what? Because of the Tragically Up, I know who Bill Barilko is. I guess he played for the Maple Leafs.
How about that?
Back in the day, and he decided to go on a flight. He was driving his plane, and it went boom, and he went missing. And they didn't find his body till like I think 10 years later.
Damn.
That's what 50 Mission Cap is all about.
Okay, there you go. There's some backstory to that comment. Yeah. Drew P. Balls is checking in and saying, Bobby's. Hey, Drew P. How you doing?
Balls.
You know what it is. It's the Midday Hang. We're in the second hour of our 3-hour-ish Midday Hang right here on BF Live, where we have more fun than anybody else on the midday, early morning, than on anybody else on YouTube. These picks could crack the case, says Jerry Lahane. Perhaps, Jerry, we'll have to see.
Yeah, speaking of pics, I just got my latest poop picture from Wendy.
Okay, thank you, Matt. Wow. Matt went early on the reference with us. Your poop picture? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to overlook that comment.
Oh, yeah.
When did you get that one?
Just a few minutes ago.
Holy shit. Well, yesterday was
my God, it looks like a snake's coming out of the toilet. Jesus. It looks like a snake's just like popping his head out.
Matt went deep on the reference. He said that DSP was Darkside Phil, one of Perry's arch nemesis in the early days. Thank you for that early reference there, Matt. 17 of 40 out of the likes. Come on, let's get it in. Thank you. I know you like me. But on your way in or your way out to BF Live, if you could hit that like button, like, share, subscribe, BF Live, and let everybody know that we have the most fun here on the middays on YouTube, I would appreciate it. Aha, Matt, says Jerry Lahane. Hackrod says, I'm working out a deal to get the computer shipped back to me as is and do a special unboxing episode. Unboxing Wendy's computer. Yeah, you can analyze it. We can see what that grease is really made up, Hackrod. But I think just based on the evidence that I've been presented or what I've kind of been seeing of this, it looks like that she, when it gets to a point where it gets stuck on her, she just has no use for it anymore and no time to fix it or the ability maybe. Oku says, only in very rare conditions will a lithium battery actually explode. They burn hot and are a pain to put out, says Oku.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, we watched a video. Terry Nee actually sent me a video of a computer exploding, a laptop exploding specifically. Yeah. And it is not anything like Wendy described. I mean, it literally went boom. The whole place lit up when it exploded, and that
Right. Wendy would
laptop
have
was
been
totally on
would or
fire.
yeah, she should have been much more severely
Oh
burned
yeah, she would
compared to
have.
what she was saying, right?
Yeah, and other people were talking about lithium batteries blowing up. I think one was in this guy's pocket, and he got third-degree burns.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I've seen people where they showed their pants burn, where the vape pen like burned, it blows up in their pocket. Personally, my story was like, I have an HP computer. We had a laptop a year or two ago, that all of a sudden, Bob, we started noticing the keyboard was like warped and everything. And it's one with like the built-in battery. So it's like toast, dude. It like the battery like swelled inside of it and was like making like the keyboard burst. And also we unplugged that thing, got rid of that son of a bitch. Let's see. LOL, XD, Hackride. Psych, good idea from Hackride, who talked about the unboxing. We'll look forward to that. DJ E is the brick song creator, but come on, man. I have to see what I got to do to get. Have to see what I got to do to acquire a copy of that to throw in every now and here on BF Live. We hope it was a cheeseburger and not Wendy lube. Yeah, there's grease stains on there. Huh, that's cheesy poop dust. Man, I want my cheesy poofs, man. I'm podcasting, man. I want my cheesy poofs, Mom. That's right, cheesy poof dust. That could be cheesy poof. Maybe Wendy got dosed with some LSD and everything was melting. Hack Rider. Fuck you and this shitty computer. Makes melting, Hack Rider. My mom's battery exploded in her laptop and it literally popped the casing off of it because the battery expands. So pretty sure it wasn't that. Hack Riot goes on to say, that computer gave us some great content. That's what Deadpool was saying last night with Wendy over the past year. And it stuck the landing content until its last day. You're right, Hack Rider. That's the best way of looking at it, brother, that we're talking about it now. Let's see. Okay, like, and hey, ya from Jerry Lahane. Potted plant again. Let's see. Nimrod says, she also said she was in blackface. Mammy, my face blew up, mammy. My computer, mammy, it blew up. See? It said she was in blackface with her hair standing straight up. We talked about that afterwards. It was totally a Looney Tunes image. Yes, it was.
100%.
Yeah, we talked about the blackface and all that stuff. Like
it's a great story.
Let's see. All right, you're gonna stop playing them? How many times I need to play that? Poyhead Plant says Jerry Lahane, and then goes to Pothead Plant. So I really don't know what he's talking about. Let's see. LOL, Nimrod from Big Boss. Chris Abel just checking in, the bro. What's up, man?
Chris fucking Abel?
The one and only. I'll be hanging out tonight. Hoya, everyone. See? Now, Jerry, in this case, he just used it as a simple greeting. Hoya, hello, everyone. Currently driving, but listening, everyone. And CWO, Chichu World Order. See y'all tonight, 8 o'clock East on the Levyverse, the Bob Levy YouTube channel where we do replayables. Jerry Lahane says, hi, Chris. The cool kids are teasing me. Let's see. Chichu says, hola, Chris Abels. Chichu's shouting out. Let's see. Jerry from Chris Abels. Matt has got the SIGs up for Chris and Ahoya. Chris, you just missed Chichu. And he didn't miss nothing at all. Hola, Chichu. Como esta bonita? Oh, hello. Hello, ladies. Let's see. Hello, beautiful. Chris Abel says, getting the smokes to Matt. Big Boss is saying, hey there to Chris. Chris is getting the love right back to Big Boss. Jared Lahane says, Bobby Nick, snake solid poo is healthy. Oh, he's judging the quality of the poo now.
Yeah, I get.
Then you saying she's damn healthy? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it doesn't look unhealthy.
Doesn't look healthy. Toma muy bien caliente. Let's see. All I know is caliente. Let's see. Yes, muy caliente, very fuego, very hot. Let's see. Big Boss. By the way, Bobby Nick, you can blame every shit pick from Wendy on Jib. It's his fault. He started all this mess and didn't even wipe.
What?
Oh yeah, Chris from our friend Psych. Jared Lahane says, I think water stimulates lithium battery to explode. Glad water is so rare. All right. Hoya from our friend Psych from Chris Abels. Chichu says, estoy caliente, yo molesta, y listo para Shoni.
Oh, that doesn't sound very good.
Chichu, I'm gonna have to get the translator out soon. Chris Abels is laughing. Let's see, Dreepy Balls is saying, the buffalo horse. I ain't never seen Abels with a buffalo horse head. There you go. All right, Bobby Nick. So that's the saga. So I don't know. So Wendy has the computer, or she might be sending it back. That would be funny if Hack Ride does kind of an unboxing with it. That would be interesting.
Yeah.
And you know, it would be even funnier when he like plugs it in or like replaces the battery and like gets it running perfectly while he's recording it too. That would be funny too.
Yeah.
Just seeing the computer have no problem. Well, my MIC stopped working, Hack Rider. My MIC stopped working, so I couldn't use it no more. She's hot.
I personally don't think anything is wrong with the computer.
Yeah,
I think it's just fine.
Yeah, from what we're gathering, it sounds like a usage issue. Like maybe some files got corrupted, or maybe something got out of whack on it. From what everything has been described to us. So we'll have to see how that goes. We'll have to see how that whole drama ends, Bobby Nick. Why don't we do this? It is 15 minutes into the second hour here of BF Live. I see 23 of you have come in here at some point. I hope you hit the like button on your way in or out. And I hope you're enjoying BF Live. This is the midday hang where we do our thing every day of the week. The Chunkster says, Bobby Nick is no Canadian if he doesn't know BNL. That's Canada's band, but they suck starting at 1 week. BNL.
BNL.
If he doesn't know that, that's Canadians band, but they suck starting at 1 week. BNL. Stop Bachman Turner Overdose.
Oh, Bare Naked Ladies. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, of course I know them. Yeah. I'm not really a fan.
Yeah.
They had a few good tunes. But
You used to like them in your old apartment, right?
Yeah.
Hey-oh, see what I did there?
Yeah, I see what you did there. Yeah. I remember when they first came out. It was actually way before they did the song "If I Had $1 Million." I don't know. Did that ever cross over into the United States?
I know it. I went and saw them one time. I've heard up "If I Had $1 Million." Yeah, but I think they famously said, "Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain stops clicking," or something like that. There you go.
But yeah, I remember when before they even had an album out, they used to go into okay, Much Music was the Canadian MTV, right? And they had this booth. They had this booth outside of the building where you could put money in and record a video. So these guys would pack themselves into the booth and record a video, and Much Music would play them sometimes. And I think that's kind of how they first got their attention, because they sounded pretty good, you know?
Okay. So Chunkster said he used to bring mac and cheese to the shows. I did see them when they were a thing and they came around, Bobby Nick. I have seen Bare Naked Ladies Live when they were still like the original group and all that stuff. Yeah.
Really?
They were good. It was enjoyable. I like it. I like different stuff. Yeah. All right. So why don't we do this? Like I said, we are 18 minutes into the second hour of the 3-hour show here we do here every day of the week. BF Live. Let's see what kind of fun stuff we can play. Oh, we got welcome to BF Live. I love blocking people from chat. I am Blocky Fran. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, indeed. Okay. How about if we're going to do this today. Well, I'm going to check the National Day calendar, because probably in about 10 minutes or so, we're going to take our piss break we do right here on BF Live, which is approximately halfway through the show, exactly halfway through the show. Nothing approximately about it. So why don't we do this? And then after the piss break, I'm going to play something for you. Yesterday, for those of you who watched Out of the Coffin with Bob Levy, he started singing Rage Against the Machine, Bobby Nick. He started singing, "Fuck you, God. I won't do what you tell me."
No way.
Well, Stacey Allen put that shit to music, and I'm going to play it for you. I'm going to play it for you. After we will do the National Day Hey Hey. We'll take a piss break, and then I'm going to premiere that song right here on BF Live. Stacey Allen with her version of Bob Levy singing Rage Against the Machine.
Nice.
Yes. Basically killing in the name of "fuck you, I won't do what you tell me." Killing in the name of. Why don't we roll this element right here? I'll roll the National Day Hey Hey opener. We'll check out the National Day calendar and get on to lots of other fun right here on BF Live. Let's check the National Day hey, hey.
3, 2, 1.
Come on, let's get into it. Let's see what's going on today. It's hot as balls and every other kind of body part out there. It is July 17th. We are dead in the middle of summer, but like I always say, get your summer in, y'all, because being that it's July, it'll be August, September, fall. It'll be gone before you know it, so get it in and have some fun. And on that note, let me give you a little programming note. So there will be no show Friday, Bobby Nick, for BF Live.
Oh, okay.
Not doing a show Friday. And what I might do yesterday, I don't know who can join me or if you can join me, but I don't. So I'm going to be probably leaving tomorrow for a long weekend, but I don't want to not. I want to do a show tomorrow, but I can't do it at 12 noon East. So I might do a early show tomorrow. I'm thinking about doing 9 a.m. like 9, 10, 11, or 9, 10, 11. I might do like a 9 a.m. start show, so I can fit it in, and so I don't want to miss 2 days of shows. So that's I think what we'll do tomorrow. So we're gonna have an early show tomorrow. So be mindful of that later on today, and then no show on Friday, no BF Live. But let's get into the BF Live National Day Hey Hey right now, and I'll remind everybody as we go out through the show about that. Let's check into these things, Bobby Nick, because it's always a holiday or celebration for someone or something. All right, July 17th, that is the day, like we said. Today, Bobby Nick, our national holidays to select from are National Hot Dog Day, the third Wednesday in July. We were just talking about hot dogs and maybe not really wanting to know what's made in them last week, right? Or earlier this week, right?
Yeah, right, yeah.
It's also National Lottery Day, as well as National Tattoo Day. It's World Emoji Day. Forget national. It's World Emoji Day, y'all. As well as National Yellow Pig Day. It looks like it has to do with savings, maybe. And National Wrong Way Corrigan Day. I thought it was Wrong Way Feldman from Gilligan's Island Day. So there you go. It's also National Peach Ice Cream Day. I think we're at the bottom of the list there, Bobby Nick. So let's go right back to the top here. Let's do National Hot Dog Day. We were talking about hot dogs the other day. Are you a fan of the hot dog, knowing how they're made and all that stuff? Do you like hot dogs?
I love me some wiener.
Wait a minute. How you gonna have me making sound clips when you're saying shit like that? All right. So let's see. Let's check about this hot that one. The hot dog day, Bobby Nick. So we talked about, now I like me some hot dogs too, man. They are convenient food. When there's nothing popping off for dinner, or if I need something quick, man, ain't nothing for me to just take some hot dogs, throw them in the microwave and throw them on some buns real quick and feel instant dinner, right?
Or even boil that shit. I like boiled hot dogs.
Haven't had boiled hot dogs since I was young, and my mother used to boil them.
Really?
Because that was the ideal way to cook them, unless you want them split open and burnt up in a frying pan. The best way to kind of cook them back in the day before microwave was boiling them, right?
Mm-hmm.
I do remember boiling them.
Some of them plump up nice when you boil them, So yeah.
Bobby Nick's feeling that remark.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
So let's read about some hot dogs a little bit. This is one of those things where you may or may not want to know what goes into them. National Hot Dog Day in July celebrates a summertime staple on a bun. Enjoy one piping hot and add some relish and mustard to go. One thing we want to know is it a sandwich or not? Okay, before we go further, Bob and Nick, do you consider hot dogs a sandwich, a burger, or other?
Other. I'm going to say other.
Yeah, I don't think it's definitely not a sandwich, and it's certainly not a burger. So it's its own entity. That's what I'm going with. Let's read a little more about it. Hashtag National Hot Dog Day. Celebrated every year during National Hot Dog Month, this day pays homage to the Frankfurter, the footlong or wiener wurst, or even hot rod. They taste just as great no matter what we call it. Over 25 million hot dogs are sold at baseball stadiums each year. They throw a little fun fact in. But yeah, so Bobby Nick, my go-to hot dog lately is the cheese dogs. We have the Oscar Mayer.
Fuck yeah!
There you go. We got it, Mom. That's my jam lately. Those are I don't keep no basic dogs in the house. I keep the Oscar Mayer ones with the cheese in them. That's my go-to, buddy.
That's good shit, man.
Of course, I eat them plain.
Yeah, I'll have an Oscar Mayer with the cheese in it with cheese slices as well.
Really? You double up on the cheese?
Fucking right.
Oh shit! You got some cheese game. They talked about footlong in here, Bobby. Nick, you ever mess with the footlong hot dogs too much? Those big ones?
Not really. They're kind of too big, you know.
Yeah.
How do you get a bun for that? You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. I remember when the footlong hot dogs became a thing back in the day, there were a couple of little chains around my way when I was a young kid that were specializing in selling the footlong hot dog, Bob. But yeah, they could never seem to get a bun that would match it. The bun would always be shorter and it was hard to finish. You had to really be hungry to eat one of those kind of footlongs, if you will.
It's going overboard.
It's a bit much. All right. Well, our next holiday on the National Day, hey, checking in on the National Day calendar right here on BF Live is the National Lottery Day. So I'm not the biggest. I gamble sometimes, Bobby. Now I'm not a big thing. Are gambling and as lotteries a big thing up in Canadiaville?
They are, but I've never partaken. I bought. I had like a year where I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy some scratch offs. I'm gonna buy some lottery tickets. Never won a fucking thing except for like maybe $10 to $20 here and there, and spent way more money than I ever got back. So no.
Well, and that's why they're still in business and why they still exist, because if they weren't making more money than you, they wouldn't exist. But yeah, it's National Lottery Day. I'm not the biggest one. Like sometimes they have like a certain special scratch off that I might purchase, Bob. And the only time I'm kind of cynical about it, the only time I really buy a lottery ticket anymore is when the Mega Millions or the Powerball or something that we have here in the States, it gets incredibly large, and I go, okay, let me at least just go throw a couple dollars at this, like, kind of just in case. That's really the only times I do it. So that's National Lottery Day. National Tattoo Day. I'm not a tattoo guy. I don't know. We famously had Dave Daffler send our friend Chris Abel a tattoo gun, but I understand listening to those guys talk that the tattoo gun might be missing in action now. Maybe Chris found it and now nobody knows where it is, or something's going on with the tattoo gun. But I'm
well, if homie was smart, she grabbed it and she fucking chucked it in the garbage.
Yeah, I don't question anybody. If you want a tattoo, that's all fine with you. It's just not anything that I've never cared enough about any one particular thing to have it etched in my body forever, Bob.
Yeah, me neither. I had what the guy called a dry run. No ink, but he put the tattoo gun in me. Like, it was like, and it was a House of Pain thing.
Yeah.
And, it lasted for about a week. You could see it. It was all red, it was just all red because it was just
it was a sore.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm so glad that I did not get that, because who the fuck is House of Pain now?
Oh yeah, they're shit. They're nothing. They're Everlast. Who's Everlast? Who's any of it now? Right?
Yeah,
it's all done. Right. So I just it's just never been my way. But it's National Tattoo Day. If that floats your boat. Let's see what World Emoji Day is. Curious about that one. It says on July 17th, recognizes World Emoji Day and many of the world's symbolic icons for digital calendars. The day encourages us to use emojis to send unique messages. I got to say, Bob, up until recently, I haven't really been the biggest emoji user. But in talking and communicating with so many people, I understand that sometimes sarcasm and things don't translate well through text and all. So I do purposely, I'll use a laugh emoji, or I'll use a certain emoji if I'm trying to reflect a certain kind of feeling or something. Do you use emojis much?
See, every time I get a new phone, my emojis reset, like the ones that I use the most.
Your favorites or whatever.
So it's like, fuck it, I'm not doing it again. So I've kind of given up. I've kind of given up on emojis, and I'll just use LOL or laugh my ass off.
And then you got some people that like to go like the hieroglyphics route, and they do like anything. They just strictly communicate in all emojis, and then you got to sit there like kind of transferring, converting hieroglyphics or emojis into words. So
yeah.
It says before the emoji, there were emoticons. Emoticons are emotion plus icon equals emoticon. They were developed as an expression of emotion in the cold, hard text that we were devoid of them. And that's kind of why I use them, to kind of explain text a little bit. Like I might be saying something sarcastic, but I'm not being like angry. I'm being funny this time. Emoji, a Japanese expression, roughly means a picture word, and was created by Shintaka Kurita in 1990 while working for the Japanese telecom company NTT Docomo. Kurita would design these picture words as a feature on their pagers to make them more appealing to teens. Oh, pagers, Bobby Nick. Now they're going back. They're going back to pager days. Who remembers the days of pager days? Oh my God.
Yeah, I had a pager once.
Oh, and then if somebody paged me and it said 911, that means I got to call right away.
Yeah,
Did you do that, Bob?
Well, I only ever used my pager for special dealings. You know?
Uh-oh, never mind. Never mind.
Yeah.
I had a feeling when your tone changed that you were going there.
Yeah.
Hey-oh. Okay. Use them for nefarious reasons. Is that what you're saying, Bobby Nick?
Yeah.
Allegedly, maybe. Okay. Well, let's see. Also today is National Yellow Pig Day. Now, this looks like a piggy bank, right? I don't know if people mess with piggy banks anymore. But on National Yellow Pig Day, July 17th, honors the unique attributes of the number 17 and its significance to mathematics. We plan on explaining what a yellow pig and the number 17 have in common, too. Here we go, Bob. We're going to learn something, buddy. Because I saw the 17 on the chalkboard, but I wasn't acknowledging that as part of Yellow Pig Day. But it does say, hashtag National Yellow Pig Day. The yellow pig has very little to do with the number 17. In fact, the only reason today is called National Yellow Pig Day is because the two students who wanted to create a day for the number 17 needed a mascot for the 17th, so enter the yellow pig. Wow.
Weird.
Here's 6 ways that the number 17 matters or should matter. The number 17 is a premium number in the arena of prime numbers. Add the first 4 prime numbers together, and 17 is their sum. That's interesting. The average school bus weighs 17 tons, and each of the following words has 17 letters. Oh, I'm not going to read them. Interdisciplinary, telecommunication, misinterpretation, commercialization, and electrophotometer. The atomic number of chlorine is number 17. Pebble Beach has a specific road known as 17 Mile Drive along the Monterey Peninsula in California. However, the exact length of the road is 16.78 miles. And finally, the 17th Amendment of the U.S. Constitution gave citizens of the United States the right to elect their senators by popular vote. Before the states ratified the amendment on April 8th, 1913, each state's legislature would elect senators to Congress. So, wow, so that's for just a silly reason, Bobby Nick. Just because some kids decide they wanted to celebrate the 17th or the number 17, they needed a mascot and they chose a pig. So there you go. Like I said, all kind of dumb, silly, crazy reasons for kind of the stuff we have the national holidays for. But I see it's 1:32. Let's catch up on some of these. Let's see. I didn't do a good job of going back and forth. Oh, Shyt says, I started making that song with my Levy voice clone last night too. Haha, it'll be done today. All right. Well, if you're voice cloning, that's something different because she just took what he did and put it to music in a really fun way. And I gave her props right away. I said, well done, Stacy. Hey, Chris Abels from Kahuna Nui checking in with Chris. Hack Riders getting love from Kahuna Nui. Good to know, 9 a.m. Thursday. That's right. We're going to do a 9 a.m. East start time this Thursday. Let's see, tomorrow. LOL, Bobby Nick got the laughing from Big Boss. I would rather have hot sausage, says Lisa. So you're not I think we were talking about hot dog day and not anything else we were talking about. That's good, Lisa. Hot sausage, that's good if that's what you prefer. You do that. Ballpark Franks, they plump when you cook them. That's what Lisa's saying. She heard what you said about the Franks plumping.
Yeah.
Ooh, a coup. That he brings up this question, boy. You're coming in hot. You're bringing up all the controversy. Is a taco a sandwich? We touched on this a couple weeks ago, Bobby, maybe a month or so ago, because there was a particular condominium shopping center, and they had a rule where they didn't want any of the major fast food chains in there. They wanted mom and pop chains in there. So, or they wanted a certain kind of fast food chain in there. They didn't want fast food. They wanted sandwich shops. And this taco place, remember, Bob, they had to argue that the taco was kind of a technical Mexican sandwich in order just to function. So at least for those legal reasons, a coup. I know at least one jurisdiction, they kind of said that a taco is, in fact, a sandwich. So there you go.
Yeah.
Why not a coup? Donkey Kong says, why not? And Donkey's checking in. What's up, Donkey?
Yeah.
Ballpark is some bullshit, Donkey Kong says. He's saying they don't plump enough when you cook them some bitches. Calling bullshit on that. What's up, Kahuna from Donkey Kongington? What's up, Jerry from Donkey Kongington? I only play the Megalomania Moolah in the lottery that's what he says, what Donkey says. Just a guest checking in says National Hot Dog Day in Canada. Is it, in fact? Is that Bobby Nick?
I don't know.
I don't know. Let's see. How you doing, Justin? Checking in. I only use emojis in chat, not in text. When you're talking to a bunch of people, it's easier than writing out hey there, etc. to people. Yeah, psych. I find that I mostly want to text most of the time, but I'm like, is this going to be misinterpreted, or are they going to think that I'm being too serious? So I say ha 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 or something. So that's how I use it. Justice says it's just codes. Lisa says, I don't eat a lot of hot dogs. What's the best tasting? Well, we discussed our favorite ones. We like ones with cheese in them, but now they got all kinds of ones, Bob and Nick. They got chili cheese ones. They got bacon ones. You can get any variety of hot dogs that are kind of stuffed with things nowadays. And burgers
crazy,
for that matter.
Yeah, burgers too.
The burgers in the grocery stores, they're kind of with stuff with cheese and bacon and all kind of shit in them. Psych says, my parents used to get a hold of me, so said, no pager for me after a month. They usually get a hold of me. Yeah. So after a month of it, they were like, when this number goes off and if it says 99 on it, you call me right away, young man. Let's see. Justice says Lester's Baseball Club dogs is what you like. Stream Element spots are running all over the place. Smash the like, says Johnny A, checking in. And I like how we do a 3-hour show here. I love doing a 3-hour show for you. 3-hour show. I love doing a 3-hour show for you guys. And I like seeing the ebb and the flow, because now I see there's 24, 25 of you in here. So people come and go, and Johnny comes in and says, smash that like button. All right, Johnny. So you're the last one up. We're caught up with the chat for now. So we're going to do this. This is what we're going to do. We're going to take a piss break, because we all need a piss break halfway through a show. We think we need a piss break. So we're going to do that. And after this, I got a lot of other fun stuff planned for you, but it's all going to start off with the lovely Stacey Allen's version of Bob Levy singing Rage Against the Machine.
I can't wait to hear that.
It's a good job. It's a banger. I hope you're going to love it. We're going to laugh at it. We're going to have a lot of good fun and a lot of good time. But right now, I think I need a piss break. I'll see you in 2.5 minutes, y'all. Go take a piss break, grab a snack or something, grab a cool beverage, grab a friend, and tell them to come back to BF Live, Stream Show 115, because nobody has more fun in the midday than we do right here. Midday, Midweek Freaks, piss break.
I think I need a piss break. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance, pee-pee dance. Yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I need a piss break. I do the pee-pee dance. I do the pee-pee dance. Yeah. I think I need a piss break. Oh yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Oh, watch me now. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Come on, give it to me, that pee-pee break. DJ, hook it up. Drop that beat. Yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Watch me now. Pee-pee breakdown, pee-pee breakdown. Break it down, pee-pee, yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Oh, yeah. Wash your hands. Don't be gross. I know you touched your pee-pee.
No, I'm not pooping. It's a piss break. We're back. I like the Lisa. She was dancing equals piss break dance. That's right. We're doing it here on BF Live. Let's have a little fun here today. Come on.
We're doing it.
Let's go. All right, BF Live. All right, so now I promised y'all. So, so we were watching Bob Levy, and he started singing. They got him singing song, and they started singing the, Rage Against the Machine song, the fuck you, I won't do what you tell me, and all that stuff. So this isn't, I don't know how exclusive it is, but I got it off of Discord. Shout out to Stacey Allen. She's very talented. She's been doing sound audio drops and stuff like that. If you're part of the Shuli Show Discord page, you can see Stacey Allen's, all her audio drops, and a lot of other cool people's audio drops on there. Yeah, you're dabbing. You're doing it, Johnny A. So let's play it right here now. Let me find it. This is Bob Levy singing Rage Against the Machine, Bob. And here we go. Stacey Allen. Here we go. Come on.
All right. Fuck you, I don't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I don't do what you tell me.
Starting it off.
Don't do what you fucking told me. Fuck you, I don't do what you tell me.
Get it, Bob.
Don't do what you told me. I don't do what you fucking told me. Don't do what you fucking told me. Don't do. I don't do what you fucking told me. Fuck you, I don't do what you tell me. Don't fucking do what you tell me. Don't do what you told me. I don't do what you fucking told me. Fuck you.
That's like that, buddy.
That's great. That's awesome.
I loved how she did it with the breakdown part of the song and everything, where he's it sounds like he's riffing like "fuck you," and then it breaks into it. I love that shit. Well done, well done. That's Stacey Allen. She is chat family, one of our beautiful chat family. Oh, Dabbin doing it good. J Dog says awesome. Deadpool has got the horns going off. He's liking it.
Right.
Well, let's get it. Let's play a couple of these songs here because we got great content from not only from the lovely Stacey. Look, Bob rocks. There you go. Well, I'm gonna do a little kind of musical interlude right here. I got a few songs I could play. Well, first of all, let's go back to Psych Labs, the resend. This is me singing Eminem. Let's come on with a musical break. Come on.
Yo. His claws are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy, there's vomit on his sweater already.
Mom's spaghetti.
He's nervous, but on a circus view, it's calm and ready to drop balls. But he keeps stars forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so
Eminem from Massachusetts.
Mouth, but the words won't come out. He's joking how? Everybody's joking now. The clock's run out. Time's up over. I'll smash that. So reality. Oh, they shows gravity. Oh, they shows gravity. Choke. He's so bad, but he won't give up. That is he know. He won't have it, he knows his own backs that he's wrong. Cause his own body, he knows that when he's drunk. He's so scared that he knows when he goes back to his mobile homes. Acts when it's that pseudo that begin yo. This own trap city, dreadable tax at his moment. And open your parent and his mouth in the music, the mall makes you fall, makes you sweat. I never let it go. Before we get one shot from darkness, it's Jeff the blow. This time as soon as he got you watch by the night time.
That's right. But you know what happened after that? Fucking Bob came along, he pushed me aside and he goes, "Give me that microphone, BF. I'll show you how to spit some rhymes."
Love my diggest butt, where's my fish rose? 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 They're so good, they're so right. Oh, go away, oh, night. All my bitches, there's a where though. All my bitches need to the west coast, all my bitches. Go, chicken to triple pluck it, so I'm sticking to this fucking. Got him tricking while he's sucking, give him thinking. I done it off, and I get 2 holes in the freeway. Give me to get hold of the way. Try to hold the A, they all say it. Hear about my game is tight. That's why every night, a different group would bitches start a fight.
There you go. That's for my talented friend, Shyt. All right. My turn.
Mike Morse is a much more talented comedian than I'll ever be. I finally can admit it. Bobby Fran is the most talented blocker I've ever met. Hoyeyaya.
Big Boss says that Bob Digger song is heat. That's straight fire, boss, man. Ain't that? That's some funny shit. He pushed me to the side. He's like, "Get out of here with your Eminem, BF. I'm gonna sing that DMX." Oh my goodness. All right. What else we got? We got that one. We got that one. Yeah. Oh.
You heard a friend, a blocking man.
Blah, blah, blah.
He kicks out people with just a hand. Case avocados ain't that grand. Blocking Buffalo got his brand. Laughing loud, living free. He's got the chat on lock, you see. Blocky friend. He blocks the hate, the #1 fan. BF Live, hear his plan. Blocky friend.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, let's answer this question. Because Psych's getting some love for that one. Yes, these are all Psych jams. Everything you heard, but I'll play Rage one more time since maybe you weren't ready for it. Who's ever ready to hear Bob Levy singing Rage Against the Machine? So we had a little fun playing our Psych content. I'll take it full circle. I'll take it back to Stacey Allen. But yes, everything else you heard is the DMX. Yes, that was Psych. LOL. That was yours. Because Big Boss liked it. He says that Digger song is the heat, and it's produced by Psych. Absolutely. Psych Labs, Ding Dong. In the house, and another one. Psych is the man, said J-Dog. All right, so let's do it again one more time. For those of you who weren't quite ready for it or didn't catch it the first time, this is the lovely Stacey Allen who produced this track. Bob Levy, Rage Against the Machine.
Fuck you, I don't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I don't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I don't do what you fucking told me. Fuck you, I don't do what you tell me. Don't do what you told me. I don't do what you fucking told me. Don't do what you fucking told me. Don't do. I don't do what you fucking told me. Fuck you, I don't do what you tell me. Don't fucking do what you tell me. Don't do what you told me. I don't do what you fucking told me. Fuck you.
That's it. And another one, Bob Levy. Very nice. Glad I subscribed a few days ago. I believe that's a reference to our friend Psych Labs. That's right, and you can do that quite easily because Psych Labs' YouTube link, as well as all of my other friends, are running in the Stream Elements bot. They're taking care of that for you. Hello, friends from Blummel's Defense Lawyer. Lisa is shouting out Blummel's and saying hello. Hoya. Right back from Blummel's. Psych says, I've been working on a Gina voice clone, but it's a biatch. I have to accumulate a certain amount of audio from her talking, and without her talking a lot in succession, it's been turning out weird. We need some extensive audio from Gina. I wonder if you can point you some way. Let's see, because she did like the girls. She did the girls interview show on Stormy's channel.
That's right. Yeah, you could probably get a lot of
Psych. If you look for in the links here, Stormy at Stormy1 STORMEE with the number 1. Stormy, many months ago, did a not famous interview for us, with Gina Levy was in there. It was like one of the girls' nights, right, Bobby Nick?
Yeah.
And Gina joined them for a really long show, my friend. So you could probably get extensive sentences of her talking if you need some good Gina content for audio. Blummel's is laughing, which is good. Got to work on it. Thank you, says Psych. Pace yourself. You better pace yourself. Let's see. It rocked, says Johnny A. Comedian Tay Boogie's checking in, the bro, you know.
Yeah.
How's it going, buddy? Lisa is giving the love right away, saying Hoya to Tay Boogie. Tay Boogie's getting the love from Blummel's Defense Lawyer. J-Dog says Ginaverse is about to take off soon. Bob, is Ginaverse really a thing? I think it's a thing. Lisa baby was good. Deadfool says I'll wear a wire at DoubleCon for you. Well, Deadfool, are you going to be there? Because this guy right here plans on being there. Come on.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna be up there. So that's coming up in August. So we'll talk about those things when that kind of happens and all, as far as how it affects BF Live and all. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do BF Live around going up there and all that stuff. But yes, I am planning on attending, and I hope to meet maybe Deadpool and some other people there. Blums is saying "What up, gang?" from Tay Boogie. Gina and Stormy song. Maybe yeah. You could get Stormy content and STORMEE at one on YouTube. You can find some stuff there. Word, I'll check it out because I was using the Lovebirds vids from back in the day, and Bob interrupts so much. Yes, I go to at Stormy1 and look for it was like the girls with tits or boobs talking boobs or something like that. Or you'll see it. You'll see Gina in the thumbnail. Nice, Deadfool. Awesome, man. See, but this is going to be the whole weird thing with the anonymity, and I went through this with Terry Nee and other people when I went to Pottstown, is that other people from seeing this mug on screen all day know what I look like, but you have total anonymity, my friends. So there you go. Tay is getting love from Psych. Community Boogie says, Psych, the GOAT, what up? And Big Boss says, Gina is a real cougar. Yeah, baby. She's very good, baby. Beautiful lady, yes. She's a little she's self-deprecating, but a beautiful lady. Just saying. And maybe she's watching, so hello, lovely Gina Levy. Are you watching in between stuff? I know she supposedly quit, but she's still out doing stuff. Just at work. Boo, says our friend Psych. All right, well, we're 50 minutes into the second hour of this show, so we got 10 more minutes to go in hour number 2 of BF Live, but we're nowhere near done having fun yet. Psych says, just at work, boo, I'll be sure to grab your ass before I say hello. Well, it's funny that you say that, Deadfool, because this whole notion of people knowing me but me not knowing them, and I'm kind of from outside of Baltimore, so I'm a little like this. So make sure you squeeze it with 2 hands, and I'll know it's you. How you doing, Kathy? Get a pack of name tags. Kath, we have discussed name tags, and they claim that they're going to have them at the door, but there's still going to be some people, Bobby Nick, that probably chooses to keep their anonymity or is going to put somebody else's name on there. That's why I'm going to put my name's Cardiff Electric on mine. I'll do that. Cool. Timothy or whatever name he uses. How you doing, big sis? Checking in. Good to see you today. Well, why don't we do this? It's the middle of the week. Oh my God, I'm looking at my thermometer. It is 95 degrees here where I'm at in the mid-Atlantic in Maryland on the East Coast of the United States. We are scorching, we are burning, but we're staying cool together, man. So why don't we do this? Let's stay cool together. Let's be cool together. I'll run my element. And we will do some soulful horoscope readings because it's so hot. So let's see what the stars have in mind for us midweek right here on BF Live with the soulful horoscope readings. Let's do that. Until I find the element, which I can never find on the fly. I got too much shit. Soulful horoscope readings. Da-da-da-da. It's right there.
Hey, are you feeling lost in search of life's answers? Well, search no further. This is BF's Soulful Horoscope Reading.
That's right, I'm in my horoscope room where the horoscopes come to me. This big wheel gives me the horoscopes. I take them and I read them to you. So throw your sign in a horoscope and let me know and I will read yours. And let's see what the stars have in mind for you today. Throw them out there, y'all. Throw them out there. And let me see. We'll get into it. I'll play my little porn/horoscope music. And let's see what the stars have in mind for us today. Because I'm curious myself to know. So let's do this. And let's do the Soulful Horoscope readings. All right. I'll see you there. Ass grabbing time. We got the name tag comment. Community Boogie says, too hot lady. Tay, I got to run for shelter. I got to run for shade. That's how high it is. Under my boobs is sweating. Under my boobs, the sweat is just building up. Why don't we do this, Tay Boogie? That's what's up. Virgo and Libra, but definitely Virgo. I know you're on the cusp, but you're my only other Virgo friend other than my friend Jason Bardo X. We're going to start off with Virgos. We ain't even going to wait to start off. We're going to start right off with Virgo. Me and you. Can you hear my little porn/music playing in the background? Let's see, little porn. There we go. Play that a little bit. While I read horoscopes soulfully. So let me find the horoscopes. Figure out I had that ready already. There they are. All right, let's get into them now. For myself, Tay Boogie, and any other our Virgo friends, this is BF Live's Soulful Horoscope Readings. Tay Boogie, my friend. Hey, buddy. Today is an 8. Nurture your family and your damn self. Delays could disrupt domestic projects. That's all the time. Come on now. Pad the schedule and the budget for the unforeseen. Stay flexible and get some rest. Come on, let me see. All right, so let me see what this means to me. Nurture my family and myself. I tries to do that. Delays, they always interrupting something. Pad my schedule and budget for the unforeseen and stay flexible. Come on and get extra rest. Well, I do got to do that. But come on, though. I hope that helped my friend Tay Boogie. Let's see. Pisces for my friend Matt. Bones up for my Pisces friend Matt. Let's see. Pisces. That would be niceys. Today is a 8 for my Pisces friend Matt. A professional puzzle requires careful negotiation. You got some complex things going on in your professional life? Don't try to force things, my brother. Persuade gently or wait for better conditions. Contribute sweat equity and lead by example. So I want to know if this relates to you or any other Pisces out there. You got a professional puzzle going on, but it's saying pull back, slow your roll, don't force anything. Like, let these fools figure out that maybe you're the smart one. Persuade gently and wait for a better conditions. Like, wait for these motherfuckers to figure out that I knew what's going on all along, and just contribute and lead by example. I like that one. Hopefully that helps my Pisces friends. The big boss says people from Tampa are fucking funny. You'll have to tell us in what way. I know that Bubba exists down there. I know our friend Wendy is kind of in the greater Tampa area. But yeah, let's see. That stinking potato vandalized my pickup at DC1. He better look out this time. Well, that's funny, Deadful. I did make the connection with him because he was walking around with that. Oh, no, you went Dabblecon one. I'm still talking about Pottstown. Yeah. Whoa, you were up there for that cold shit? You were up for that Dabblecon one? Oh, my goodness. That sounded crazy. Pisces, the fish. Fish orange, wide open. Well, Lisa, I hope that Pisces satisfied yours. Let's go, Leo, for J-Dog and all my Leo friends. BF Live's Soulful Horoscope readings. Hello, my friend J-Dog and all my other Leo friends. Today is a 7. A challenge could interrupt romantic plans. I hate when that happens. Postpone those plans for better conditions. Wait till you can tap that ass right. Save money and trouble by choosing the simplest option. Listen to all considerations. So, wow, it sounds like a similarity thing. It says a challenge could interrupt your romantic plans. So if you ain't going to get that booty postponed, like, it's going to be the time in a month or something. Is that the challenge? Like, I got a challenge. I ain't going to be able to be romantic if it's that time of the month. There you go. There's for my Leo friend J-Dog and all my Leo friends. The Electra show was real good last night, Johnny A said. Yes, it was, Johnny. I was in on the chat. A lot of great, generous friends like Dead Fool, and everybody showed up and made it a really good party for Hack Ride Casey Day. So I hope he really felt the love, because I could tell there was a lot of love in there, a lot of fun on the show, hanging out last night. You're not wrong. Gemini, for my friend Space Chief 75. You got it, my friend. Hey, Gemini. Today is a 9. Misunderstandings could thwart communication with your partner. Isn't that just being married? No shit, Gemini. Let's see. Slow to clarify. Disruption or interruption could frustrate. Keep sharp words to your damn self. Stay flexible, like the other one said, and roll with the chaos. Wow. Sounds like they got the professional puzzle pieces and things are going, they're not going as the plan. And it sounds like our horoscopes are telling everybody, just kind of slow your roll, Gemini. So yeah, you got your misunderstandings, thwart communications with your partner. That's just called a day being married, like I said. And watch those disruptions, because they could frustrate with you. And have a good day, Gemini, my friend Space G75. My friend Bobby Nick checks in, and I love this sign because Sagittarius is not a sign, but it should be, and it is here right on BF Live. Sagittarius for my Sagittarius friend Bobby Nick and all the others. Today is the 8th, Bobby Nick. Your personal matters may not go as planned. Your concentration could be interrupted. Don't take risk or act impulsively. Slow to consider where you're going. Once again, that message is there. It's telling everybody to slow their roll in life, everybody. I hope you're having an 8 today, Sagittarius, Bobby Nick, and all my Sagittarius friends. Said those personal matters are not going to go as planned, and your concentration can be interruption. So everybody pull back. Maybe things aren't going to go as everybody's planning this week. Let's see it for our next one. My lovely sister checks in. She's on that cusp of the Sagittarius Capricorn. Don't we go Sagittarius? Well, since I read Sagittarius for my friend Bobby Nick, and you're on your cusp, it's only right that I read Capricorn for my lovely sister. Today is a 7, Capricorn. Lay low and take it easy. Things may not go as expected. Revise and reorganize. Reconsider your options. Focus your immediate priorities and rest your ass. There you go. So everybody slow your roll. Here's your sign. Hey. I like that. That reminds me though. I like the Jeff Foxworthy joke where he says, they were trying to get into their car with the coat hanger, and somebody comes up and he goes, "Hey, what, lock your keys in your car?" He says, "Nope, just got done washing it, hanging it up to dry." Here's your sign. I like that. That's one of my classic. That's one that sticks to my brain. Here's your sign, Terry Nee. Thanks, BF. No, thank you, J-Dog. Man. Thanks for picking up what I'm putting down, brother. I appreciate you. Let's see. Thanks, BF. No, once again, ditto what I just said to J-Dog. Thank you, my friend. Spacey75. Bobby Nick, hello, gang from Tay Boogie.
Tay.
I was waiting. Something like, can I talk? Can I talk? What kind of hot dog does a Vegetarius like? A really long one. I don't know. You're a Vegetarius, Bob. We already said you got like the cheese dogs, right?
Yeah, I like the cheese dogs. So
how you doing, Brian Kowalczyk? Did you throw your sign out there, brother? Was it already covered with somebody else's reading? This is last call for your signs. If you want them read, soulfully on BF Live's Soulful Horoscope readings. I like reading these to you. Slow is the message I'm getting from all the signs, so I'm a chill before I'm hasty decisions. That's what I'm feeling, man. We must be all, maybe we're all at a certain place, like kind of, with our astrological signs that it's time to slow your roll. Hey, Terry Nee from Big Kahuna Nui. All right, well, this is last call. I read mine. I read Vegetarius. I read Capricorn for my sister. How about, did we read the Leos for my lovely Leos? I read that, right? I did do that for Electra, D-Day, Electrify, and all my friends. So if that is last call, if there are no more, I will wrap this son of a bitch up. Everyone is on edge. You make a good point there, Tay Boogie. But why don't we get on to some more fun? But that was BF Live's Soulful Horoscope readings for today. Let's get on to some other fun here on BF Live.
Oh, hold on.
We got a last minute entry. I like it. Oh, Stacy. Okay, we're gonna take care of you, girl. All right. No. I didn't do Scorpio. Not only am I gonna do your Scorpio, but I am gonna honor you once again by playing your awesome mix of Bob Levy singing Rage Against the Machine. Mwah. Chef's kiss. They all loved it here, but I'm going to play it for you so you can hear it being played on the show. I know you know what it sounds like because you made the freaking thing, but I told you yesterday that was good. So let's do this. Scorpio for my friend, the lovely Stacey Allen. I'm going to play a lot of your stuff today right after this. Let's see. Scorpio. Today is a 7 for my lovely Scorpio, Stacey Allen. You're in the eye of a financial storm. Handle priorities and keep a low profile. Avoid controversy or stepping on sensitivities. And pay your damn share. Come on. I hope you got something out of that, Stacey Allen. Hope you got what you needed to get out of the Soulful Horoscope readings. I'm looking for something here. It says, did we go over that? Scorpio, yes. I have a financial storm, it said. Yeah, Stacey, I don't know if you got here in time, but basically the theme of all these horoscopes is everybody kind of needs to slow their roll, kind of back off, and like kind of reassess everything. So I hope you do that as well. But let's do that now. We finished up this segment. This is BF Live Soulful Horoscope readings. I won't even play the thing to get us out because I want to play while she's here. I want to thank her and honor her for putting this out. I did Scorpio for you just now, my friend. Deadpool's getting the love from Kahuna Nui. She's letting everybody know that she just got here. Woo, thanks, Bobby. Just in the nick of time. You got it. Thanks for letting me know. What up, Space Chief from Kahuna Nui? Thank you, Stacey Allen. And check this out. I'm going to play this, girl. There we go. While I got you up, this is great. I want you to hear it on the show. And I told you yesterday in Discord, I love the way you mix this. And I love the choice of how where you started it off with the breakdown and yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Stacey Allen.
Fuck you, I don't do what you told me. Fuck you, I don't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I don't do what you fucking told me. Fuck you, I don't do what you tell me. Don't do what you told me. I don't do what you fucking told me. Don't do what you fucking told me. Don't do. I don't do what you fucking told me. Fuck you, I don't do what you tell me. Don't fucking do what you tell me. Don't do what you told me. I don't do what you fucking told me. Fuck you!
Yeah, Stacey. That was badass, girl. I told you that was badass. Awesome shit. I'm going to send me versus Oculus later tomorrow. All real, no cap. I'm going to see you playing some VR shit. Let's check it out. Cotty, what's going on? How you doing, Cotty? Let's see. Oh, I can't even make that symbol out. What was it? Man, I have a hard enough time with the emojis, Bobby Nick. And is that a spider, Scorpio? I think we covered it. Let's see.
I don't know what the hell it is.
That couldn't be more true, says Stacy Allen. Ain't that some shit where at least one or more of you will chime up in the chat pretty much every time I read BF Live Soulful Horoscope readings, and you'll say, man, I'm feeling that. I'm living that. That's where I'm at. So I'm glad you appreciate it, Stacy. And thank you for your cool-ass mix. Brian Kowalczyk says, Stacy Allen, time to get the OnlyFans going. If you need talent, let me know. All right, well, let me do this one because I'll do this in honor of you and Dave Daffer and all you cool people who've already given me so much. We got to give her some cherry pie love.
Cherry pie for Stacy Allen Frog. She's my cherry pie. Ooh, I don't know the rest. Scout.
Yeah, scout. Awesome job with that Bob remix. Bobby Nick's Cigarette Factory is checking in. Hey, boss, the avocados are setting up on top of the roofs of the buildings. What should we do?
Take them out. Take them out now.
Get them out. Get them out of here. Hey, Kahuna from Space Chief 75, getting the love right back. Still trying to figure out Discord. Good luck with that, Tay Boogie. Do it, Brian Kowalczyk. Do it. The do, and the da. Don't forget. The lovely Dirty Dallas checks in and she says, Hoya, y'all. She knows what's up. She knows how to use it as a greeting or anything. Dirty Dallas. Our friend Jerry Lehane earlier was saying, what is this Hoya all about? How do you use it? So we say it's all purposeful. You use it as a greeting. Kahooner. I like that. Hey, it's the big Kahooner noise. That's how you say it. Oh, where is it? I do have a clip I want to show something. I forgot I even had that. DD, Deadpool, DD. Or Dirty Dallas from Deadpool. I don't know the rest. Scow! Psych is getting the appreciation, giving it to Stacy Allen, saying great song. The Cut of the Jib checks in with a super sticker for 99 cents. And you can too. Thank you for the super sticker, Cut of the Jib. And no, I know you're still checking, but I am not a robot. It's not true.
I am a robot.
That was my inner thought. I don't pay no attention to the man behind the screen. Let's see. All right. Well, I do have something that I wanted to play for you. We were talking about Bob and his what he says and his enunciation and how he interprets things. So we were watching yesterday, having a lot of fun, like I said. And I got a super chat in for Bob. Put in a super chat because I like to help out. So let me find it. Where did I put it? What did I call it? Shit. Why is it? Oh, I'm in the wrong folder. No wonder I can't find it. Here we go. Bob. Here we go. Boom.
You know, it's a library. Of course it is, because you fucking go in there and lie like you fucking a lie. Oh, is that how I say it? Oh, 'cause I got a fucking accent.
I said library.
Library. Oh yeah, you do say it wrong. I do say it wrong. Yeah, because look, you people know everything. I'm not scared of books. I don't like reading them. I don't waste my time. I don't have a reading chair. I got a fucking watch TV, watch sports chair, a reading chair. If I ever had a reading chair, I wish you would throw fucking kerosene on me and light me up. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, what is this bullshit? Psych. I'm not joking. The ups.
Psych.
The ups.
UPS does passports quick and easy. No more walk in. Yeah, I don't want to walk into a mall. Like, I don't want to be in a mall. I just. All right, go to the library. I don't like. I'm not going to the library. He's saying upon. But I got to make a reservation. Can you make me a reservation and make it? I cannot. Just make believe you're me. E cool pineapple F $2. Thank you. Thanks for the £2. I'm a guy. Keep talking. Jesus fucking Christ! I hate when I jerk off to the wrong sexes. You know what I mean? It's the worst. Jeez, and you can't put that stuff back in your dick after you're done. I've tried.
Yeah, he kept saying library over and over again. So fine, I hit him with the library. Oh, is that how I say it? And Gina's like, yeah, you do say it wrong. So yeah. Thank you for the 99 cents, Jib. But he goes on to say that idiot, that's the idiot Tokay, not me. That's your dumb fault for letting him get a hold of your phone, man. But I'll take it just the same. No refunds, no refund policy here on BF Live.
Right.
I left Tokay at my old place, so he is never coming back unless he learns how to drive the van. Oh shit.
Well, he drove all the way to Canada and came to visit me, so I think he knows how to drive.
He came to visit you? I missed that.
Yeah.
Oh,
this
shit.
was a while back, but yeah.
Oh, was it? G's says the Blummels. Bob Levy is an American hero. Spice Chief 75 always likes to remind us. Blummel's defense is laughing at that one. Try a turkey baster, Bob. Dry oatmeal. Yeah, and please, if you haven't already checked it out, he has episode 1 up, members only. Many of you guys are probably already members at the Levy-verse, which will be on tonight with replayables at 8 o'clock East. But you can also check episode 1 of the Bob Levy cooking show. It's like a 12.5-minute video where he makes some ribeye. He cooks some food, and you can check out how it turned out. Could always whisk it out. That sounds whiskey to me. Sounds whiskey to me. All right, so that was the Bob clip I got from yesterday with the library. See, okay, we were kind of in the middle of some things, weren't we? We did horoscopes. I think I wrapped that up. Oh, and Stacey Allen joined us, so I got that taken care of and all. We did that.
She's my cherry pie. I can't really sing this song.
All right. You don't know the rest. Why don't I play a couple of these for you? I like these are, you know what? We always talk about how we got to keep it light and keep it happy. So maybe if you're out and about, maybe you accept today's mission to make life more fun. I don't know if I made a today's mission banner for this, but these are some of those kind of funny videos. Today's mission, should you choose to accept them. Maybe when you're hanging out with some actual people, maybe this is some of the things you might want to try messing with them with if you accept today's mission. Let's see, Bobby, what today's mission is.
Today's mission. Hide a walkie-talkie in your friend's bedroom and then speak into it late at night. Help me. Today's mission. Hide a walkie-talkie in your friend's bedroom and then speak into it late at night.
There you go. So should you choose to accept it? That's mission number 1 if you choose to accept it. I like that one.
That's
old
an
school
asshole thing to do.
Yeah, and very old school, Bobby Nick, with the walkie-talkie. I'm like, walkie-talkie? Holy shit. Let's see. Deadpool is laughing, which was good. Is Bobby Fran the one person to not know about the Whisk story? I think I.
You know about the Whisk story?
Now that she refreshes my memory, she reminds me that there was a Whisk story involving her. But I will say, Dalish, that many times when I'm doing the show live and I'm kind of got all these bells and whistles, not every reference sinks in real time. So, but yes, I am aware of that story. But that is usually what it is. It's because I'm basically dumb and slow.
Yeah, no filter got clipped for Melton on that one.
Yeah, okay, I kind of remember all that.
Crazy.
Blummel's defense lawyer reminds people that of those who are fans, don't forget that Tukey Soup is at 7 o'clock tonight. Those are fans of Tukey and all that stuff. Stacey Allen says, I legit walked into the gym yesterday and the real warrant cherry pie was on. That's funny, Stacey. You don't know the rest. Perry, having fun with the emojis, Dirty Dalish is. LOL, Dalish, I just remembered the story the big boss is recalling. Dirty Dalish says, yeah, I emailed him the clip for y'all, Bobby Nick, back when I watched NLO. Back when you watched NLO. Okay, so that's a past tense thing. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So that was one mission. If you like to mess with your friends, or some people like to do like upper deckers where they take the shit in the upper part of the toilet or do stuff like that. But if you want to do something a little less severe, less fun, or more fun, less severe, maybe you accept today's mission. Let's try mission number 2. Let's see what that is, Bob. If you choose to accept it.
Today's mission. Hire a locksmith to get you into your house, and then once he opens the door, put on a ski mask and enter. Today's mission.
I like that.
Hire a locksmith to get you into your house, and then once he opens the door, put on a ski mask and enter. Today's.
I like that one.
That really fuck with the guy, I think.
Hire a locksmith, your house. So hire a locksmith just to get you in, and then run into your own house. I like that. I like these because they're all those kind of fun ways of kind of goofing and messing with people. And our last mission, today's mission, should you choose to accept it, goes a little something like this. Let's see what they want you to do on this one, Bob.
Today's mission. Put a fake for sale sign on your friend's car or bike or sibling. Today's mission.
Or sibling.
Put a fake for sale sign on your friend's car or bike or sibling.
There you go. Or your sibling. So there's a couple of them. Should you choose to accept them? Let's see what's going on in the chat. We got some friends checking in. Let's see. Stinky Ends checking in saying FKW. Here we go with Stinky Ends checking in. KW. Kyoto Whiskers.
You know what's funny?
F cut of the gym. Yeah.
I actually just today.
What do you have, Bobby Nick?
I got my official FKW shirt.
Holy with a teddy bear on it.
With a teddy bear on it, yeah.
Yeah, it's better when you hold it back close to your body. It shows up better. Yeah, it shows a lot better. Look at that FKW with a teddy bear on it.
Yeah.
Does it have a hole in it?
No.
FCOTJ. Big Boss says, what was better, Dalish, the whisk or the whiskers? Oh, good to know.
Oh.
Good question. We want to know this because I got some whiskers going today. Is all I'm saying. I got the shadow going on. I'm curious. Yes, Bobby Nick. I want a crop top. LOL. Oh my God. Or if he just ties it in a bow, Dalish, that would be funny as shit. Like, hey girlfriend, just tie the excess in a bow. LOL. XD Bobby Nick. Let's see. Psych says, are those in the T Public, Bobby Nick? Are those?
No.
Where can they get FKW shirts?
Hold on a second. I'll get the link and I'll post it in the chat.
It's the hottest thing going on in the podcasting world today. The FKW shirt, F Kyoto Whiskers shirt.
There's a bunch of stuff for females, males, everything. Right there, that link.
I would figure this. Big Boss asked where was better, the whisk or the whiskers, and Derry Dalish says, much as we thought, Big Boss, the whisk blew the whiskers out of the water.
There you go. Yeah.
I guess so, yeah. Don't need no whiskers when you got a whisk. He said, LOL, ouch. Oh, let me see. Okay. Today we are going to make the vagina soup, okay? First, you put the whisk in the vagina. Oh, no. That's a joke. Okay. There you go. Bobby Nick threw it out there. For those of you who may be interested in the FKW shirt, there you go. It's right there. FKWprintified.me/products. Click on that and get yourself there. Get yourself an FKW shot glass today. Bobby's shirts are better, I think, especially the new ones, he says.
No. Yeah, the fuck you, Jake Hudson shirts.
All right. Well, I could do a couple different things. Why don't we do this? Somebody was asking, I saw somebody say, we have fun playing the whack tracks on here. I like trying to keep the algorithm on its toes and all, but I saw somebody say that they like the mashup. So why don't we do some mashup madness? I have a couple mashups in the hopper there, Bobby Nick, where we could do some mashup madness. And I'm going to throw a couple at you, buddy, because I like the ones, I like seeing your reaction on these being the music guy. But let's listen to some music mashups, mashup madness. Let's see. Okay. I have a couple, three. Let's see. All right. And I don't think I'm repeating these. I don't think I remember everyone. I try not to repeat anything, but here's one right here. This is called Careless Rebel. Selection number 1 is Careless Rebel. Here we go.
I knew that's exactly what it was going to be.
Kind of fits, Bob.
Wow.
George Michael rocks. I told you, Bobby Nick. I told you. You tried to say he was gay. I said, no, he rocks. No way he's gay. There you go, Bobby. There's the first one, buddy.
That's good. I like that.
Careless Rebel. All right. I got a few more here I got selected for you to play on BF Live. Let's see some of their reactions to those. Brian Kowalczyk says, LOL. Terry Nee says, as Ray and Jake's ADA lawyer, you're all getting subpoenaed. That's a full-time job right there, buddy. I like the teaming too, Ray and Jake. How you doing, Terry Nee, buddy? Big Boss says, good chorus. Yeah, his shit works, doesn't it? Brian Kowalczyk says, reminds me a bit of Girl Talk. Great mashups. All right. Cool shit, Brian. Well, I got a couple more here. FJH. We know who that is. Hey, and you can get a shirt in Bobby Nick's T-Public store that says just as much. Fuck Jake Hudson.
That's right. tpublic.com/user/Bobby Nick.
You can throw it in there. Let's see. Blummel's defense lawyer throwing up the strength, and FJH hard says going annoying. All right. Okay, let's go for my selection number 2 I have here. In BF Live's Mashup Madness here on BF Live Stream Show 115. I hope everybody's having fun today. I enjoy getting up every day and doing this with and for you all. This next one is called Shake Your Dude Thing. Shake Your Dude Thing, Bobby Nick.
Oh, yeah.
Dance, Daisy.
But you know it's alright. That's right.
Shake it, shake it. Shake your booties, people. It's Wednesday. Shake your damn booties.
Then she whipped that gun and blow me away.
Shake the dude thing.
Yeah.
They put the dude in there. That's right, everybody. WBFL in the afternoon. It's Shake Your Dude Thing. BF Live Stream Show, episode 115. Please like, share, and subscribe. And call the hotline and make your request here. All right, that's number 2 I had for you right here on BF Live. But fret not. I got a few more for you. I got at least one more and maybe 2. Let's see. All right. Oh, this one. I like this one. I like all of these. This is a lot of fun. I'm glad everybody enjoys this segment. Mashup Madness, just mixing 2 songs that should have nothing to do with each other, like mix the chocolate and your peanut butter, kind of for music, though. So let's see. Blummel says that was nice. Okay, Bobby Nick, I got another one for you. Maybe you heard this, maybe you didn't. I have played a lot of these, so hopefully it's not one I've played before, but this one is Steely Crew. Steely Crew.
Uh-oh.
Look again. Steely Crew, y'all. The clues are there.
Oh, yeah.
BF Live, WBFL, Steely Crew, Motley Crue, and Steely Dan mixed together. Stacey Allen says, this makes Steely Dan tolerable. Oop, and there you go. I want to play the whole thing there.
Fuck yeah.
That actually wasn't bad. That actually, yeah. Do It Again actually fit in pretty good with that. I like what Stacey said. She thought it made Steely Dan more tolerable. I want to hear Devil Went Down to Georgia, B-52 style. Love Shack, baby. The devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a stone to steal. He was in a bind, but he's way behind. I couldn't find it. I looked it up real quick. Steely Crew, says our friend Matt. He likes Steely Crew. All right, well, let's see. I have a folder here loaded with stuff. I don't know if I did this one. If I did, maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. You'll let me know either way, or maybe we all forget or remember together. But here's one more. Here's a bonus mashup. This is the Van Halen and Michael Jackson Mean Machine. Let's do that. BF Live. Van Halen, Michael Jackson, last one, bonus, mashup madness, Mean Machine. Shit. Oh, I got funky. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, Soul Train. I like the song with that funk with that. I like that, Bob. Hey, I like that. I like Michael singing with that Van Halen.
Hell yeah.
There you go. Van Halen and Michael Jackson. Whoever thought there's two things to go together? How you like them, brother?
That is pretty awesome.
Kind of interesting. I always like throwing them at you because you're always in the lounge and you're always talking about music and being about music. So I always like to get your kind of true, honest reaction to those kind of things.
Yeah, man. I've loved music all my life. So, you know.
Hell yeah. I get you on. Let's see. We got some reaction to this one. Stacey Allen says, oh, my friend's band is called Mean Machine. Brian says, this slaps. He likes it. That it worked. Oh, I got another slap. We got two slaps. One from Blummel's defense lawyer as well. I'm glad you enjoyed that. That was Mashup Madness here on BF Live.
And you know what I don't mind, Bobby Fan, is when somebody takes a song and does something different with it. You know,
yes.
I know a lot of people, they freak out. They freak out like, oh, you ruined it. But I think, you know, the original still exists. So relax. Let people screw around with it.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I remember for the longest time, like nobody would even go near like trying to duplicate a Led Zeppelin song or anything like that because they were like, you know, Like you just didn't do that. And certain ones, certain songs, I imagine even to this day, there's still people that think there are certain songs that are untouchable that should never be remade. Hey, put yours in the chat, everybody. Bob, I want to share this kind of leftover story that I had. This was it kind of caught my attention because it says wild, pricey popsicles are the cool new trend in New York City fine dining, like a SpongeBob popsicle. Let's see, it says fine dining and popsicles might seem like an awkward union, but at trendy restaurants across the city, chefs are serving frozen desserts on a stick. Everybody's doing popsicles, says Jing Wing Ning. That's an easy name. The chef de cuisine at Nosku on 49th Street, whatever, we don't need to know where it is a 15-seat chef's counter. She serves these hot pops as a palate-cleansing pre-dessert on an 11-course, $195 tasting menu at the restaurant. $195 tasting menu, Bobby Nick. The restaurant opened by Per Seam Alum on 32nd Street. Go ahead, buddy. What do you got to think about this?
They're hot? What?
Well, I think hot in the hot trend they're meaning. But let's see if we can learn what's in them. It's an unexpected dish, says NG and Ning. I don't think people expect to be served a popsicle in a fine dining tasting menu. But it's not just any old pop from the icebox. It has traditional shape, but the flavor, verges, shiso, and karif lime, take it up several notches. The popsicle is plated on a small pool of Yakult, an Asian yogurt drink, and garnished with bronze fennel, lemon balm, and cilantro flowers. So yeah,
I know what none of that shit is, so I have no idea.
You're gonna say no. Look at this one. This one looks like corn or something.
Yeah, what the fuck?
What is this? Wow. So it's got all these I just thought corn. Here's a corn akusu popsicle, $11 at Narrow Terrace this is at Rockefeller Center. So this is a corn popsicle. So they have a tasting menu. So I just thought it was kind of interesting that people were paying like $100 or more. Look at these fancy gourmet ice cream, Bobby Nick.
Jesus.
Indian diners are selling it. So yeah, that's the new trend. Look at this. They're decorating it. Diners get to apply the flavorings themselves to the gola at Jazba. It's not just talking a whole nother language to me.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, look at this. Ice cream truck inspired. This looks like the strawberry shortcake from back in the day. Strawberry shortcake. Yeah, it is. That's what it's a riff on the Good Humor bar right there. But it's $16. So I just thought it was interesting that now we're even getting into gourmet ice creams here in the world. So always something for everybody here on BF Live. Let's see everybody saying. It is 2:33 here on the East Coast of the United States. We are in the third hour. We are almost coming up to finishing up the third hour of BF Live. Thanks for everybody for joining me here today and every day. I hope you enjoy the little show we kind of put together for you here every day on BF Live. I love doing this, and I appreciate you showing up and give me somebody to talk to. And with that, how about we do some BF's Internet Shyt? Because I got a few things maybe in my hopper. So why don't I run the element and let's look at some BF's Internet Shyt, and we'll take the show right up to the top of the hour, having some fun with all this cool chat family. But right now it's time for BF's Internet Shyt. Come on. That's right. I'm always out here on my phone or on the internet, always scooping up and looking for the best content to bring to you right here on BF Live. And when I get a pile of certain stuff, it could be pictures, photos, articles, all of the above. I like to put it together and share it right here on BF Live's Internet Shyt. All right, so this is a favorite one of ours. This is our boy, the young boy Corbin Millette, who always likes to tease his parents by doing something viral and crazy. And wait a minute, did I do the one with the dance pole? Did I show you this, Bobby Nick? He put a dance pole in the basement.
I don't remember.
Like a titty bar pole. Maybe I didn't. I show a lot of this stuff. But let me show it here just the same. BF Live. This is Corbin Millette, the young kid who terrorizes his parents. Let's see what his parents think about putting a dance pole in his parents' house.
In my parents' house.
I did this last year. My dad loved it so much, he even gave himself a stage name.
Call me Cinnamon! Call me Cinnamon!
So I figured I'd bring it back for him.
Cinnamon.
Oh, are you bringing cinnamon back?
Yeah, we are.
Dad's always excited, right, Bob?
I got a shirt for that.
Yeah.
Alexa, play Without Me.
He's even got a song.
Cinnamon's back.
Oh, here comes Mom. Is Mom going to dance on it? He got his foot on the ceiling.
Ain't nothing like a cinnamon party. Guess who's back? Cinnamon's back. Tell your friends. This is awesome. Brinks one. You better get to the bank. Bring the big bills back. The dollar bill, y'all.
Oh,
Putting a
damn.
dance.
Dad's a little too into it there, Bob and Nick. Dad's a little too into it. Like, to me, I always have a female connotation with a stripper pole. Like, I have no interest in interacting or being sexual or expressing myself on a pole at all. So, you know, I might goof around like that, like, ho, ho, ha, this is funny, like, as if, but Dad was a little too into it, if you kind of ask me. So, a little too enthused about that one.
I think he's got some secrets.
Shout out to our friend Deadful. Once again, we all know that none of us would be anywhere in this podcast community without the generosity of like these all great members and even more. I think I have like 250 some members now, guys. So thank you all very much. And the reason I do is because of Deadful and Dave Daffler and Chunk Squad and Brian Kowalczyk and Pulper 80 and Danglers. All you people, you're so great. All the people on the bottom of the screen, Space Nerd. Thanks everybody. Let's see. It says right here. The reason I bring up Deadful is because he kind of kicked this to me. The other day, I played a video here on BF's Internet Shyt, Bob, when I showed that cow reacting to music.
Right.
That still kind of sticks with me, Bobby Nick. Although I did have a steak last night, so it didn't bother me that much. But yeah, the other day on Internet Shyt, I played a girl was playing an acoustic guitar, and a cow like laid down beside her and was just loving listening to it. And I think inspired by that, Deadful sent me this clip. A couple of people, he referred this clip to me, so I'll play it for you now. This one is elephants singing with piano in their own way. So thank you, Deadful, and thanks for everybody here that makes this show what it is. Thanks for all the contributors, all the donations, and all the love. So let's play this right now. Thank you, Deadful. Elephants singing with piano in their own way. They could crush that thing if they wanted to.
Yeah.
Oh. Look, he's putting the trunk in the ear, Bob. Like, cover your ears. Avert your ears. Oh, look, are they loving each other? What are they doing? Oh, they're... They like it, and it looks like they're reacting to each other, Bob. Like it's making them randy or something.
I don't know.
I'm seeing tongues and trunks now or whatever. Moonwalk. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Deadful. That was awesome. But that's what I got out of that, Bobby Nick, is that they seemed to like, they reacted to it. They were almost like, oh, listen to this. They were putting the trunks in the ears, and then they started like hugging each other. And like really, that was a really fun reaction to that. That was pretty well.
That was awesome.
Did not expect that. All right. Well, so we have that. We got that going on in the jungle. But say you're in the jungle, and maybe it becomes that time and you need a little something. Well, my friend Bush Barbie is going to help you right now. If you're in the jungle with an elephant singing or not, and Bush Barbie's going to help you with something you need to know today.
G'day, Bush Barbie here, and today I'm here to talk to you about dingers, because your platypussy should be a protected species. See, not all snakes are dangerous, but if you're out late at night, you're blind, and it only takes one little prick to cause major ramifications. Just ask Lola Dumbo. She's about to give birth to something the size of a fucking Kelvinator. All because she forgot to take a moment, in the moment, to use a moment. Nelly! See? Unexpected routes can prove hazardous. So if a guy says to you it's safe to go unprotected bush bashing, you say to him, what a crock. So just be sure the only STD you make is on this. Yeah, I'm lost. Yeah.
Go wild with Moments condoms. That's Bush Bobby, mate.
Holy Christ, what the fuck?
Hey, I like that. I like that. Don't trust the guy. That's funny shit. Let's see. Scott's checking in. What's up with the devil horn, Scott? Hey, buddy. Buckshot Kid says, I would be more impressed if they had bulls run by, says Buckshot Kid. Dead Fool says, little pitchy, my dog. Hey, little pitchy dog. Yeah, a little pitchy. But they were definitely having a definite reaction to that music. Thank you, Dead Fool. Hello, Scott, from my friend, my sister, Kathy. Scott! There you go. And Scott's giving it right back to Kathy. The prop master's getting the love from Matt. You're getting the love. Thanks for checking in the chat today there, Scott. All right, so that's thank you for my friends for kicking that content to me. We're in the middle of BF's Internet Shyt. We got about 20 more minutes to go to the top of the hour. Let us see. This one is kind of more, this is more on the educational tip, Bobby Nick, and you're not going to relate to this at all, but this is something more for us in the lower 48. And this has to do with the numbering of the traffic or highways down here in the lower 48. So you can see Canada up there or whatever, obviously. But they're gonna get into this a little bit. Some of you might know this, some of you might not, but this is like kind of a more you know kind of thing, because I don't always kind of retain this information, but it tells you the rationale and the reason why certain interstates that go north to south are numbered a certain way, and the ones that go east to west are numbered a certain way. So be careful. You're going to learn something before you're done here on BF Live. We're going to learn a little bit the traffic routings here in the United States and how they come up with their number system.
The numbering of U.S. interstate highways. First, the interstate major highways are labeled with 2 digits that are divisible by 5. Highways connecting east and west end in 0 from
See that? So there's a rule right there. So if you're ever on a highway in the lower 48 here in the States that connects east and west, they always end with a 0.
I-10 to the longest I-90. Interesting that there are no I-50 and I-60. They are skipped to avoid confusion with the U.S. highways that were around before the interstates.
There you go, like a Route 50 and a Route 60.
The highways running from north to south end in 5.
So there you go. So left to right or north to west, or west to east, they end in 0. North to south, they end in 5. Like I-95, that's a major kind of a highway.
I-5 stands out from the general rule. It is not a 2-digit number, so you just need to imagine a 0 before the 5. This system helps you navigate easily, like our ancestors did by the stars. The farther southwest you are, the lower the highway numbers. And the farther northeast you go, the higher the numbers. If you see a 0 at the end, you are moving horizontally. And if you see a 5, you are moving vertically. There are also interstate minors, marked with a 3-digit number, which are branches off the major highways. The last 2 digits match the number of the major, and if the first digit is even, the branch returns to the major. If it's odd, it does not connect back.
I didn't know that.
What is behind the numbering of U.S.
All right, so there you go. I know that.
Education on BF Live right here, motherfuckers.
Yeah, I know that did absolutely nothing for you, Bobby Nick, but yeah, some of those kind of rules I didn't really kind of know as far as the north and the south.
I mean, it taught me something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, something you'll never need or never use, but it taught you something.
Yeah. Well, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I might be in the States driving one day. Who knows?
All right. Well, we're still kind of in the middle of BF's Internet Shyt. I found this piece, or this piece found me kind of earlier today, Bobby Nick. And like I said, we never really go hard in any political paint in any one direction here. But this one kind of occurred to me. Thank you, Matt. He says that's very interesting, but stupid. That's what I'm saying. That was that old saying. Very interesting, but stupid. Let's see. What do you say, Sarge? Look at that. I told you. Blummel's defense lawyer. Awesome. I didn't know that. See, I always say, if you're not careful, you just might learn something before you're done. J Dog says Bobby Nick is allowed in the U.S. Matt says the California Highway 395, the best highway in the USA. Well, life is a highway, and we're going to drive that shit all night long until we get kicked off of that sumbitch, till we hit the off ramp. So, Bob, I'm gonna check in with somebody real quick. It's Andy from Ontario checking in.
Hey, Andy.
What's up, buddy? How you doing today, man?
Oh, hey guys, how you doing?
We're doing pretty good, buddy. We're just earlier we talked about DabbleCon's coming up. I know you're doing a lot of prep for that, and I'm looking forward to seeing you up there. So what's up? Shout out to my boy Andy from Ontario, producer extraordinaire, Discount Don, aka Discount Don from the Shuli Network. Oh, hey Andy from Psych.
Oh, hey guys, how you doing?
Pretty good. And I always like this one. Whoop, I like this one.
Smash Mouth.
Smash Mouth. Oh, hey Andy. Oh, so what I was getting into, Bob, is that obviously everybody knows, the entire world knows about the assassination attempt on the president, right? So, and literally, you're going to see an example of it right here when I show you this. So, I was just amazed that within 24 hours or less, how many people that can't even seem to manage their own life were all of a sudden like ballistic experts and like, shooting experts, Secret Service agents, everything and all. But nonetheless, I digress on that point. But this just goes to show you the kind of media day and age that we live in and how fast this traveled, Bobby Nick, and what's going on in other nations. This is a depiction from a third world country of the Donald Trump assassination attempt. Watch this shit. And today is like Wednesday, right? Today's Wednesday, so it's literally been barely 3 days. This has probably been out for a day already. So this is how fast that these people picked us up and turned this out. And look what they did.
I want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
They're fucking reenacting it, Bobby Nick.
What?
Look at this shit. What in the fuck, Bobby Nick? Why would kids in what looks to be like a third world country and all that stuff? I mean, within days they're doing reenactments, Bobby Nick, with like guns made out of wood and everything. I mean, this is something they otherwise wouldn't have known had it been for this kind of a data age that we live in, man. It's crazy, ain't it?
I'm perplexed. I don't know about that. What the fuck?
That's what the person that posted it says. I got nothing for this one. So there you go. I thought that was kind of funny. All right. Why don't we do this? We do that. What are they saying? Okay, I got one more. Yeah, I could play that one, Devil. Let me see. Let me find that one real quick. Oh, let me find it. Actually, I was right in it. Let me go to the dupe, and then I go to the dupe, and then I click the dupe, and I'll play this one for you because you send it to me, my friend. But yeah, they were telling Perry the other night, why did you take shots at Trump? He got accused right away, and he's like, what the fuck are you talking about, right? Well, hang on. And I got shit playing by itself in the background. Wait a minute.
Oops.
Hang on. Please stand by while I get my technology straight. Okay, so they told Perry, they're like, Perry, why did you do that to Trump? Why did you try to kill Trump? And he's like, I didn't try to fucking kill Trump. But we have a spotting of Perry at the rally. Okay, so let me play that for you right here. This is Perry at the rally. Okay. That's you, Perry, isn't it?
Shut the fuck up.
Will you have a terrible towel, Psych? What is that? BOMS copyright. Perry Caravella was at the rally, too. Oh, my God. Yep. That was you, Perry.
Shut the fuck up.
We saw you there. No doubt about it. We saw you there. All right.
Oh, did you hear about that guy? That guy from fucking shit. What's the band? They did that movie. It's Jack Black and that other dude.
Oh yeah, Tenacious D.
Yeah, I guess they were on tour somewhere, and
I saw it.
The other dude said something about
yeah. His
What
birthday
was it?
wish.
Yeah, his birthday
Yeah.
wish was for Trump to.
Yeah, and I saw
for
and
them not to miss next time.
Right, and I don't. Right, yep, that was his wish. Like, what's your birthday wish for the guy that shot at him not to miss next time? And yeah, I don't. Yeah, I could have dragged that out and make a point out of it and all, but it's just hate on hate, hate on hate, and that it just keeps going that way. Hate on hate. His hate isn't any better than the hate he probably accuses other people of. The fact that people think that their hate is more acceptable than other people's hate is just mind blowing to me. It's just the audacity of ignorance. Busted Perry at the fair. Let's see. People have said that guy is JFK Jr. Yeah, well, talk about, right. That's another one that went down. His plane kind of went down at a weird time. Just when he was talking about entering politics, Bobby Nick. That's funny. JFK Jr. His plane just kind of went down like that. Odd. But there you go. But like I said, I digest. Lest we get any kind of political here. But yeah, I did see that clip, Bobby Nick, and I could have easily brought it on here and gone, look at this ignorant ass, and look what he says, and it ain't no better. But once again, I don't have enough time to combat every bit of hate in the world. I just do the best I can to be happy and be positive here on BF Live. That's what I do. I do it by laughing at funny shit, because we only get one ride on this planet, y'all, and I'm making the most of it, and I hope that you do too. Okay, I have what I have left here. Where is it at? Come on. Whack tracks. It is. I got so much stuff here. It crosses my eyes during the day. What was Corey thinking? No. Where is it at? What are they singing, Bobby Nick? Let's do some What Are They Singing? We'll finish up on a positive note, on a musical note here on BF Live. And remind you to tomorrow, catch me at 9 a.m. Eastern time. I'm doing a special time and no Friday show. But right now, we are going to do What Are They Singing? I don't know if I have a piece for this or not. What are they singing? Playing what they're saying. Okay, let's do this. What are they singing? Here we go, Bobby Nick. Let's try to figure it out together, my friend. What the hell are these? What is this guy singing? And this is that guy that I feature here, Naughty. His name is Glafey Browley. I don't know, but let's see what he's singing today, Bobby Nick. And let's see if we can understand in What Are They Singing? This is supposed to be Titanic, My Heart Will Go On. Let's see.
No. But though, I think if I wouldn't have seen that and we just would have heard the audio, I probably could have mistaken it for a live bootleg of a Celine Dion concert.
Yeah, she's going through it. Buckshot likes it. He's saying bravo, giving the cheers and everything. Okay, let's hear. I got another one for you on BF Lives. What are they singing? Glafey Browley. This is Gloria Gaynor. This is supposed to be I Will Survive, Bobby Nick.
Oh boy.
I'm guessing that's the beginning of the song. Let's listen. I was close.
I give you when you leave you like spin within my side. The silence feels wrong. Free people on my spine. I give you real down.
Everybody down.
Living while you feel when we can go. It will be something. From now on, when you stay, I keep this back free, but then I will. In that seconds, I keep in my face. I see you in the morning with the light. I'm trying to leave you from all the things in your mouth, but emotion won't allow. So shouting at you. Cause down like it's all. You must be with nothing all. If you feel so in the mouth.
What are they singing, Bobby Nick?
I don't know, but yeah, it
What?
definitely doesn't match. Definitely does not match the original. So
Scott Fitzpatrick says, nailed it. Matt says, have you seen the Filipino guy singing Creed? Dude is spot on. I'll look for it, Matt. And that's what's funny about this guy is because I realized that there are a lot of many international fans that have gotten to know American music by this way, and they only know it through listening and the radio. So I love there's people that nail it like you're talking about the Creed. And I've seen, matter of fact, famously, the Filipino guy that's currently singing for Journey, right, Bobby Nick?
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
got to be
man.
how he came famous. He just loved Journey, and he would sing Journey songs on YouTube, sing them so closely, and tried to mimic Steve Perry that he ends up. He's currently the lead singer of freaking Journey.
Yeah, I can barely tell a difference.
He does hit a lot of the notes pretty good, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, he was just emulating and mimicking Steve
Yeah.
Perry. So I know there's some good ones out there, but that's what's so funny about this guy is that he's trying so hard to mimic and understand. Sometimes he gets the words right, sometimes he doesn't get any of the words right. Thank you, Matt. Let's see. Oh no hope, says Deadpool. I like this guy, says Buckshot Kid. He's a fun guy. He likes having music, and he's got a lot of viral videos. Matter of fact, I'm going to play at least one more here, and then we're going to pull this train into the station on BF Live. But I hope you enjoyed this. And look at his fingering, because I don't even know how much of the songs he's actually playing. That's the next level I'm looking into now. Like, okay, he really can't sing, but is he even playing? So let's have fun with this.
I'm wondering if this guy actually is translating those songs into his own language, maybe?
Well, that's kind of what I thought, Bobby Nick. But when he sings, he kind of goes in and out, and he's trying to sing in English, but then the mumbles are so close to the English word.
That's true.
This is almost like trying to figure out if Wendy's telling the truth or not. If the dude would learn the words, it wouldn't be that bad. Exactly, Deadful. He's not doing. This is a lesser example of somebody that's not doing great in mimicking American music, as opposed to the kind of Journey example that I gave you. But yeah, like rhythmically and musically, he knows. You could tell he loves the songs and all, but he's just a little off, little something missing. But I got one more for you, and then we're gonna pull this fun train into the station here, midday, BF Live. Deadful, I hope you're staying cool today. I hope everybody that's been outside is staying cool today. Brian Clauder and Nimrob and everybody that's working out there. We love and appreciate you guys. Stay healthy and stay hydrated. But here we go. Here's one more for you on BF Live. Glenfleet Brafree. Let's see if we can make this one out, Bobby Nick. And let's watch if he's playing. Here we go. Oh yeah, let's see if he gets the words right. Ready? Billie Jean, ready? Come on. Look at the heat. Listen to the he's, Bobby Nick.
Jesus. Like hiccups.
Is that another language? Is that another language, Bobby Nick?
I don't know what the fuck that is.
I am the one. I am the one. He's got that part down. Deadpool. He's like, what the fuck? Yeah, Bobby thinks he might be translating, because I thought that too, Bobby Nick.
Jesus.
Listen to them hee-hees.
Got the fucking hiccups.
Deadpool says, what was that, a growl? Cool, Matt. Okay, thanks. No, listen to growling, Bobby Nick. All right, I don't think that's another language, Bobby Nick.
No.
I think he's trashing English, but I love his spirit, and I love his energy, and I love that he loves so much American music. Great guy, fun guy to show here on BF Live. Was that a growl? But
It's like a fucking hiccup.
BF, I put the video in the BF Discord. Well, thank you. And now we're going to have a bonus clip. Thank you to our friend Matt. We are at the end of the third hour exactly. It is straight up 3 o'clock right here on the East Coast of the United States. Boy, I sure hope you guys enjoyed yourself today because I did. I love doing the show with you and for you every day. Thank you once again. I love the contributors here. Let me make it bigger. That's what she said. Let me, there we go. I had it already. Here we go. Okay, so this is the one that Matt was referring to. This is the Filipino guy, Bobby Nick, and he's going to be singing Creed for us today. So let's see. Filipino friend, singing Creed, Matt, chat family, providing content to BF Live. That's what I love. This is your show, my show, our show. Let's do it. Filipino guy, nailing some Creed. BF Live. Filipino
mind-blowing, man.
Scott Stapp. How could you end the show any better than with chat, family, love, and content? That is awesome. That was fucking cool. And that's what I like, because no matter how long stuff's been around, I haven't seen everything on the internet. I don't think most people have seen everything on the internet. So whether it's from a couple years ago or recent, I love when somebody throws me something that I've never seen before and having fun here on BF Live. You guys are fucking awesome, man. That was great. Let's get at least last couple comments. We'll get some. We'll get 20 minutes of Bobby and Nick promos, and we'll get out of here. Let's see. Buckshot Kid said about that Glenfee guy. He would have this play at your birthday party. I think he does parties and bar mitzvahs. He was kicking. He was kicking a chihuahua. It sounded like. It said, He was kicking a chihuahua. Why are you kicking that chihuahua? He was kicking the chihuahua. Great show, BF. Thank you, Hack Rod. I appreciate that. Happy birthday to you, my friend. You had a great show last night, too, my brother. Thank you very much for being here today. Deadpool is like, he's throwing up the devil horns. He's having a great time. J-Dog says, LOL, dope show as always. Thank you, J-Dog. You humble me. I humble you, and you humble me. Thank you, J-Dog. Thanks for checking in. Please be back tomorrow. Fuck yeah, says Deadpool. Filipino Scott Stapp. You can't end a show better than that. Stacy says, I fell down and got trampled in a mosh pit at a Creed concert. No joke, moshing to Creed. Don't ever tell that story again. Don't ever tell anyone again that ever happened. No, that's funny. Yeah, there's mosh pits. They're rough. Yeah. Deadpool, thank you, my friend. Man, stay cool out there. Have a perfect day, everyone. Thank you, Deadpool.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for your participation and your contributions as always. Psych is saying, Hearts, great show as always. You guys warm my heart. DF, Deadful, you two from Hack Rider. And with that, we are at the end of the chat family. The chat. The constant chat family check-in.
You might want to tell them again, update them on the time
Bobby,
tomorrow. And
thank you. So yeah, because I will be taking a long weekend this weekend. I'm leaving tomorrow, but I want to do a show. I didn't want to miss 2 days this week. So I'm squeezing tomorrow's show in a little early, y'all. So maybe if you can make it the time, I'm going to try to do it at 9 a.m. East tomorrow. BF Live right here, special 9 a.m. I might go 9 to 11 or something. I want to do a show for you guys because I love you, I miss you, and I appreciate you. You're my family, and I love you guys. So I want to do a show tomorrow, but there will be no show this Friday. So tomorrow, special time, 9 a.m. East. No show this Friday of BF Live because I'm taking a long weekend with my family, enjoying the summer while I can. Hack Ride is getting the love right back from Dead Fool. Great show, Bobs. Thank you, man. I appreciate Bobby coming here and helping me talk. I was doing the best I could by myself, but it's always great to have a friend here to come talk to, and he's a friend for a lot of shows, and he's going to tell you all of those shows you can see him on Being Friendly with right now.
That's right, I am. Yeah, you can check me out in the lounge. Yeah, I do a music show on Rumble, everybody. I don't know if you know, but go to rumble.com/The Bobby Nick Show and give me a follow over there. And it's only $1 per music video request. So just give me a Rumble rant for $1 and I'll play whatever you want. And also, No Filter with Andrew and Friends. We do that Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 7 p.m. Eastern. So check that out. It's good stuff on YouTube. And also on YouTube, the Cut of the Jib channel. We got the Lunatic Lounge. That's Mondays and Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern. And there's a bunch of other good stuff on that channel. And right here, BF Live, Monday to Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern. And let's see, Catalano TV, Alpha Shot Lounge, Hack Ride. I periodically appear on Lunchbox. And Jason Bardo X, Bored Half to Death. It's not a show, but it's a good hang every midnight, every single midnight, folks, at JBX's God.
There you go. So like I always say, I like to say it with a lot fewer words, that basically if you just turn on YouTube or on your phone or computer, you will see Bobby Nick on a show. That's a faster way to say it. When I told Hack Ride about the time, he says, "Oh, fuck that. Ha ha ha. We don't wake up that early in LA. I will watch the replay." Well, I was torn, Hack Ride, because part of me is the easiest thing is just to not do a show at all and just kind of get things started. But I love and appreciate you guys so much, and I don't want to catch shit for hey man, I need my BF today. I need my chat family hang today. So I want to give us a place to assemble and hang out at least one more day this week, Hack Rider. So I appreciate you for checking out that replay later on. On Bobby Nick's music show, you can buy songs for other people. Gift a song. How much is that? The one low price of
$1.
That's right, just $1 a song, folks. $1 a song. Mandy Diff checking in. She says, "Hello, better late than never." I agree with that, Mandy Diff. Shout out to our friend Space Nerd, who I didn't see in the chat today, although she was in the show chat yesterday. Shout out Space Nerd. I don't remember seeing you today. Mandy Diff, what's up from our friend Matt? Mandy Diff is giving the fish and the hooks right back to Matt. Hack Ride, facts, he says. All right, so we got that. We got Bobby Nick's plugs in. Safe enough to say, like I said, turn on your phone, YouTube anytime. Our friend Bobby Nick will be here doing what he's doing for me, keeping people company and having a good time with the chat family. I can barely wake up at 7:30 to get to the gym. Well, I'm trying to push through. I got replayables tonight, and then I'm going to try to turn around and squeeze an early show in before I try to go for a long weekend. So this should be interesting, to say the least.
Yeah.
Should be.
Good luck. Good luck, BF.
Thank you, man. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking about this backwards, but I get myself in these situations. But I love and appreciate you guys so much. I thought there was one last point I was going to make. Today is Wednesday, so I thought I was going to do my plugs. That's what I was going to get to. So tonight I was trying to figure out the rest of my day is going to entail. You know what's up, everybody? It's Wednesday. It's midweek. What am I thinking? It's Midweek Freak, so I'm going to be hanging out with my great friend, host of Replayables, Chris Abels tonight. Come spin the wheel because we have no control over the show. Once you guys start super chatting and spinning the wheel, we does as the wheel dictates. So come by tonight, drink, smoke, laugh, and joke. 8 p.m. East on the Levyverse, 5 p.m. Pacific. We're going to watch some fun videos and have a midweek party for the Midweek Freaks. So, for Bobby Nick Havens, for Scott Fitzpatrick, who couldn't be with us today, for the lovely Stormy, and all the lovely chat family that I love and appreciate so much, have a great day, and we will see you the next time we see you right here on BF Live. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, and catch us tonight on the Levyverse, and, of course, all the other stuff that Bobby Nick does every time you turn your computer on. So, peace and love, and I'll see you the next time I see you right here on BF Live. Bye, everybody.
Peace.